I got to talk. I gotta tell what I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
I'm the illest alive. The illest alive. Watch me prove it. I snatch your crown with your head still attached to it.
Come on, man. This is God-given. Only thing I got to do is just show up.
The nerve, the audacity.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for
Prophecies with the Prophet.
What is we talking about?
You want to be good or great, and then make me remember I'm trying to be great. You hear me? Great.
I owe everything that I am today to my wonderful wife. Nomndeni wami omuhle. Happy anniversary, Joyce.
Joe?
Ngiyathanda ukuspoila abafazi bami.
Ngizokutshela lento kanye. Ngizohlukana nalesi sifebe sentombazana.
Isithembu, isiko lala ekhaya.
Ufuna mina ngibe umfazi wesibili.
Sonke siyawina. Asiwaveze amahlaza ethu emphakathini asiyenzi leyo.
somsebenzi wami na ukuhlela bemesi yakho.
Yona ndlela le umtshisa ukuthi usuyindoda manje.
So disappear on the both of us. Silimaza sonke lento ma. It's not just you.
Yeah, sure. Imithi. Enhlasi. Othosa ngimanya.
People, welcome to the one and only Prophecies. Make sure y'all put the B's in the chat. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all put your questions in the chat. We're gonna do a Polygamist review. New mom hasn't seen it, but we still gonna tiptoe around it. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all put y'all questions in the chat. New mom, say what's up to the people.
Hi, people.
Skinny is here. Skinny, say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people?
All right. Quetta's still on vacation, y'all. So shout out to Quetta. Let's see. Skinny, did you watch the whole thing?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched the important parts.
Okay. I see y'all in the chat, and we told y'all to fucking watch it. See, y'all just as bad as New Mom. We said last week to watch The Polygamist, and we was going to review it, man. All right, you don't have to.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad that Jennifer brought this up because Jennifer, when I first started it, I thought I was gonna have to read subtitles throughout the whole joint, and I wouldn't have made it either. But after the first episode, you good. Like the first episode, sometimes you gotta read what the fuck they saying, but after that, you good, so you can watch it.
It's still like an African Chinese flick, though.
That's what I was about to say. So
the crazy thing is, I've gotten so used to reading subtitles in the last, I don't know, a couple years. Even when I don't need it, I still be reading them, Jones. I don't know what it is.
No, I hate subtitles.
I keep them on all the time.
I want to say that when I first started it, I thought this was going to be some African booty scratch bullshit. And after I finished it, I still feel like it was some African booty scratch bullshit. But it was great, though. It was still great, though. It was still great, though. It was still great. There's a lot of information in there for you to learn. A lot of key points on where they had mishaps and things of that nature. Skinny, you have any thoughts in general from what you've seen? Are you there, Skinny?
Gave polygamy a bad name. Fix your face, Tia. Can I get that sweat right? It's a little. All right, yeah. So, but they did that in another country though, so polygamy might be different over there. Him passing a ninja is wild.
I don't think they never clarified or confirmed if he passed the ninja.
Oh, he had the ninja.
Yeah, he had it, but they never said if any of the other girls had it.
Okay.
They never said. I know probably the young John. He was only fucking a young John after that, so maybe only the young John might have passed it to her. But he wasn't fucking the other two wives after that. I'm gonna tell y'all, like Skinny said, I don't feel like this was polygamy, and maybe in their country this is their version of polygamy, but this was just flat old some rabid dog shit. Like this nigga was just a rabid dog.
Adultery to the max.
I think that's what. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the culture, the country, and that's just a nigga that just ain't care, and he used polygamy as like, all right, this is like my end, and I'ma just go crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Where I feel like a lot of people do that too, which is why I feel like there is always a negative, notation behind polygamy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like with a lot of things, people just run with it. So I'm giving you leeway, like you said, like the two wives, they're like, all right, whatever, nigga, like I'm gonna let you be, and then you just. Once again, niggas gotta have audacity. So now you just can't handle yourself, Blake.
Oh,
handle
Blizzle.
yourself, okay?
Blizzle, don't be a polygamist.
I have to mute myself.
Don't be a polygamist, Blizzle.
Don't be a polygamist. Yeah, that's my point before you start yelling.
So, anybody in the chat, let me know where y'all would like to begin. I'll tell y'all that this nigga. First of all, as Tia would say, he was ugly. So that's first and foremost. But this was a big lesson in what women will do when you have a certain status and you could provide a certain lifestyle for them. So being as though he could provide all of these things, the women were drawn to that and they didn't want to fucking leave him. Even the one go ahead, Skitty, what you want to say?
Even though he looked like an earthworm.
That's a fact. Even though he was ugly as shit, they didn't give a fuck. They loved his ass. Or they loved what he could provide for them. So his first wife basically was like looked at like a dude. I was off. Her face was too strong, and I was good on the first wife.
Too strong.
And then the second wife,
she led the WNBA in rebounds.
Yeah, she looked like Lisa Leslie, but uglier. She looked like Lisa Leslie, but uglier. So she was just a bad y'all. And what basically happened with his first wife, I don't even know if we can call her his first wife because she technically wasn't his first wife, but we found that out later. So by the time we get to like episode 7, I was rolling with Bull. I was like, this some regular shit. I've been through a lot of this shit. I had a secret baby. I was like, this like some regular shit. And then when we found out that he was fucking Essie, who was supposed to be the sister-in-law, that's when I said, all right, now we just throwing shit at the wall. Because now he fucking the sister. And now the sister who was supposed to be the sister-in-law, like they was pretending that she was married to his brother the whole time. That we find out like episode 7 or 8 that this is actually his first wife. And once I found out that he was fucking her, she was ugly as shit and fat. So I was out.
Wait.
What? I can't hear you, new mom. New mom is freezing up, y'all. What you about to say, Skinny, about how fat and ugly she was? Get mute on, Skinny.
His selection wasn't too good neither.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like he just was picking bad Jones. It was just like, I'll fuck anybody at this point.
Anybody can.
What?
Gang of regulars.
Yeah, so once Essie came into the picture, and we found out he fucking her and she's not actually his sister, I was done with this bull. I was like, he just fucking anything now at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was done with him. But then it got worse. I didn't think it could get worse, but it got worse. What? Skinny, it did.
It did get worse.
That's what I'm saying. It got worse. All right, I see users in the chat saying that Essie helped him get his start. Yeah, and he was using and abusing her. She helped him get his start. She gave him some bread, so I guess he could go to school or whatever. And that's how he got started in the business. So but y'all should give him some praise because he did promise her that once I do this and get my bread, I'm gonna come back and get you and I'm gonna buy you the house of your dreams. And he did all of that. So he definitely did what he said he was gonna do.
He didn't. What he did do that he didn't say is give her the ninja.
We don't know if he gave her the ninja or not.
I don't know. You think they was using African condoms? I don't think so.
No, I'm telling you, he wasn't fucking. He might have been fucking Essie. That might have been the one that he was fucking, but I know he wasn't fucking the main John and the young popping John because she left.
Yeah,
so he wasn't fucking her.
Did he hit already?
Yeah, but remember the wife sends this John to go give him the ninja.
Oh, so I missed
right. So he beats the wife ass after he beat the wife ass because the wife was going to kill him one day. The wife tried to kill him a couple times. Matter of fact, one time the wife was in a room with a hammer waiting for him to come in the room. And when he came in the room, she realized how much she still loved him or whatever, and she dropped the gun. And he thought that she was about to kill herself, but nah, nigga, she was about to shoot your ass. She was about to shoot your dumb ass. So she dropped the gun. And then the next time she tried to poison him, but he lived. So he beat her ass after that. When he came home from the hospital and she wouldn't give him no pussy, he beat her ass. So after he beat her ass, then that's when he told her, he was like, the only way we gonna break up is if one of us die. So she called the joint that she met when she got locked up. Matter of fact, the wife is the only one who got locked up in this whole movie a lot. And that was fucked up. That was fucked up for Shorty. She's the only one. She got locked up like 2 or 3 times fucking with this nigga. The first time she was at the crib, he was in there fucking a young bitch. And she's I don't know if she's seen him or heard him or whatever, but she started burning some pictures and accidentally almost burnt the crib down. So she got locked up for that. And then when she was locked up, she met the girl who told her that she had HIV. So later on, she employs this girl to give her husband HIV. That's the way to get rid of his ass.
Actually, it's not. They got these medicines now that makes it undetectable. So what the fuck did she do?
What you mean?
I mean, she put difficulty in his life, but HIV not taking people out like it used to. Like,
well, this is a part of the story, Skinny. Yes, this is a part of the story, Skinny.
I know, but it's easier ways to get this nigga out of here.
True, but this is the movie, Skinny.
She's probably trying to teach him a coochie lesson.
Yeah, she said I wanted him to die by the same thing that he couldn't let go. So that was the point.
You loved it.
Yeah, Tia's on board. Tia's on board with what he
said. Yes, I love it. What the?
Tia's on board.
For a movie storyline, yes. You gonna die by the way that you live, nigga. That hot ass dick. Yes. Don't say that. Don't say it, son.
Yeah, I can't. So y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section. Are y'all on board with how she killed this nigga the same way Tia is? I told y'all Tia was a serial killer, man. Team SKU was in full effect out this bitch.
That nigga just said yes. I said, oh, fuck.
Oh, this is another point. Shout out to you, Views. She said he definitely wasn't taking his medicine, Skinny, and he didn't give a fuck after he got the job.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't taking his medicine. He was like, fuck that medicine. All right, so where are we? All right, so this nigga, he meets this new wife, right? And this is how they get into the polygamy situation. The wife beat the shit out of that first girl. She went right over there. It was like, you fucking my husband, damn. Beat the shit out of her. And then he kept fucking her though. This is a lesson for the ladies in the chat. Just because you go whip her ass, don't mean the nigga gonna stop fucking her. So that's lesson number one. That's lesson number one.
Exactly.
That's lesson number one. All right. The next lesson is the mom was trying to tell the wife. She was like, you got pregnant, you got lazy, you don't get dressed anymore, you be around here looking like shit. The mom was right at her fucking neck. Like, yeah, he on some bullshit, but you also are not playing your role. So shout out to the mom for that. She kept it a bean.
That's dope.
That's a fact.
I don't like that. But
why, new mom?
Because that's not a justification or a excuse for a man to or anybody to do that, though. I don't think that's right.
We didn't say we justified.
I don't agree. We just going to agree. We're going to agree to disagree on that.
No, Newman, we didn't say that justified it.
But hold on. So you're saying if a man was doing something like taking you out every Friday and every Friday he got you roses, and then all of a sudden it stopped, right? Would you not be would you not be confused or upset about that? Because
I would be upset. The point that I was making, which T, just said there wasn't justification. I thought that's what that was, a justification for him cheating. I thought it would be the same way. Yes, I would be upset. You don't just start or do something and then you fall off or whatever, and then I'm not going to say something. I will bring it to your attention. But I'm I'm not going to cheat because you stop, because it could be a reason behind it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So if he bought it,
I think if somebody going to cheat, they don't need a reason to fucking cheat.
Okay.
So if he but if he brought it to your attention and you did nothing about it, I mean, not agreeing with it, but
someone's appearance matters, Jennifer. I don't know when y'all gonna get that through your heads.
Like we want to see the same person, and when you stop being the same person you are, we feel like you're giving up or complacent of not being the person that you had to be to get me.
You know what I mean?
Vice versa. Men do it too.
So when men do it,
but
it's not cool.
He wasn't doing it though, Newman.
No, I'm just saying, we just talking about in general.
Right.
We just talking about in general. When I be saying stuff, it's not just on the female. Y'all know I speak for both sides, so it would be both sides.
All right, let me give you the scenario, Newman.
Okay.
So this was one of the scenarios, right? They having like a little event. They got a big ass backyard or whatever, right? So they always have like cocktail parties or whatever. So they having an event, and the wife come out there in like a swishy sweatsuit while everybody dressed to the T. You rolling?
What you said? What was the question?
I said the wife. Yeah, I said the wife come out in the swishy sweatsuit while everybody dressed to the T. Is it cool?
What are you doing, dummy? Why you look like a fucking member of Run DMC? No, not acceptable. What are you talking about? The point that I was just making, I completely understand y'all point. I'm just saying that I feel like it should never be a situation where it's like, oh, I cheated because you didn't do your hair for this amount of time. Okay, that then we work on it. Then we try to have a conversation. Everybody, it shouldn't just be, oh, and I should just cheat. Because let's be honest, the nigga was already married before that anyway, so he was gonna cheat whether she looked good or not.
That's true. But
you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But you still have to take responsible for your role.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I said stop. Why you walk around looking like Run DMC? You look crazy.
That's a fact. And I also want to say shout out to the fat, ugly wife Essie, who no matter how many times she changed her look throughout the whole series, she was still fat ugly throughout the whole series, and she changed her look like 85 times. Every time you see her, she had a different wig. She just had different shit going on. She just looked like a different person every time, but she still was ugly. It didn't matter every time she changed. So it just wasn't happening. It wasn't happening for her. So shout out to Essie, man. All right. Crazy. What? That's what happened.
ugly.
Right. How you
Then
gonna
listen, I keep it a bed. I keep it a bed over here.
What is this sounding out for?
Because she at least she was trying, new mom. That's why I'm saying new mom. She was trying.
Oh, okay.
Like when he
Okay.
he would come over to her crib and she wasn't dressed up, she would run upstairs and like throw on a wig and shit. Like she was trying.
Oh,
It just wasn't happening.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, she was trying.
Okay.
What?
That is nuts.
Is it not true though? That's what happened.
They all were ducks though.
No, not the younger wife, not who was supposed to be the second wife. She nice. I've seen some other pictures of her outside of this. She nice. So shout out to her. The turning point comes when they find out that he starts fucking his daughter's best friend. That's when the turning point happens in this fucking series. That's when shit hits the fan and everybody's like, hold the fuck on, nigga. We let you get away with this, and that. And now you fucking your own daughter best friend. He was taking her on vacations. He was taking her shopping. He was doing the mizzles. Yeah, he started doing the mizzles. So I was done once he started fucking. Once we found out he was fucking Essie, and once he started fucking the young John, it was over. I was on their team. Like, go ahead, kill this nigga. Like, what's taking so long? Let's hurry up and kill this nigga. I don't care if she wanted him to do it, Helen. That was a little young girl. It's your daughter's best friend. You can't fuck her. I don't care if she wanted it.
That's. Wait, so how did he like? Was the young John already on him, or?
The young John, no, he seen the young John. They had like a party or whatever, and he seen that how she was dancing, and he was like, "Oh, all right, she a little thought that." Yeah. And once he seen that, how she was dancing, then he grabbed her butt or whatever, and he just started, coming right at her, and she was with it. And I want to also make this a point. She was with it, new mom, because no, she wasn't under 18. Those kids was grown, but she was still young. They was probably like right at the cusp. They was probably like right at 18, 19, something like that. Because they was working and like they was out of school, but they wasn't like older. They was still young. I want to make this a point to say that young girl was on him because she was poor. And she was poor and she just happened to be best friends with a girl who was rich and her dad was rich. So she was, enthralled and engulfed in all of that. And she wanted to live or see what that lifestyle was. So she was like, fuck my best friend. I'm about to fuck your daddy.
Right. Poverty is not cool.
Right. She was like, fuck this poor shit. The nigga told her about 11 course meal.
Oh, yeah,
she was open.
Have you ever had that before?
Yeah, he said, have you ever had the 11 course meal? Once he said that, yeah, she was gone. She was going racist. Once he said
only
that.
stopped at one course, 11.
Right. He was 45, Jennifer. He was 45.
He was a strong looking 45 though.
Old ass looking 45.
Yeah,
old
that
ass
nigga
looking 45.
That nigga
Oh,
was every
shit,
bit.
Andy. We got to remember to say that the girl who became the younger wife, or who was supposed to be the second wife, he took her from his brother.
Oh yeah.
So he was just shysting everybody. He was shysting everybody.
That nigga's sad.
He took that girl from his brother and told his brother, like, well, what the fuck you gonna do about it? You can't do shit about it. Like, whatever. So he was just shysty. He was shysty the whole John, and he just didn't give a fuck. He was wilding. Yeah, the twins' mother, Jennifer. I mean Janine, my bad. The twins' mom. So let's get back to that point, man. So before this girl has twins, right? The wife is going to the hospital because she thinks she's pregnant, or she thought she was pregnant, and she was going to go get her tubes tied, and she happens to run into her husband at the hospital. And they like, your husband is here, and another whatever the fuck their last name is having a baby. So the wife is losing it now, running through the hospital trying to find this nigga. So she just happened to be at the hospital trying to get her tubes tied or whatever. And then she finds out that this nigga's at the hospital with this other new bitch, and she's having twins. So this shit was all kinds of shit.
Girl.
Yeah.
This is a whole different chick.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't give a shit.
Yeah, he ain't give a shit. He didn't give a shit.
That's what I'm saying. This is not polygamy. That's
what I'm saying.
Whore. Like,
yeah. This wasn't polygamy because it wasn't based in love. It was based in I got enough money and power to do this shit. So I'm just
shit should have been called fuckery because that's what the fuck.
Oh man. Yeah. You don't have to read. Jennifer's in the chance of how many episodes do I have to read? Jennifer, you don't have to read 22. It's 22 episodes. But
they be like this. So the lady came over last weekend and
right. only like the first 2 or 3 you need subtitles just because of their accent. And then like it seems like at some point in time, Skinny, their accent changed and we can understand them.
Yeah, it was all subtitles. I mean, it was all like voiceovers though. Y'all didn't notice that?
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just paying attention because I had to watch it twice. When I first started watching it, I was watching the first episode and I was like, I can't watch this shit because I'm not reading fucking subtitles all fucking 22 episodes and I can't understand what the fuck these niggas are saying. I'm not doing it. But by the time we get to episode 2, 3, and 4, their accent got less to me, and now you can understand what the fuck they saying.
Maybe you were just understanding the new dialect.
That's it. I don't know, but it started being reasonable at that point. I
couldn't stop looking at their lips.
That's what I'm about to say, Skinny. So Skinny is saying sometimes the words don't match up with the audio, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. That happens. Sometimes that happens. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just paying attention to the fuckery. So yeah, there's a million things of fuckery going on throughout this whole thing. I just want to say that I was mainly mad that they was doing this. It was like so many kids involved, man. Every time you turn around, somebody's having a kid. Even a little young John that he was fucking his daughter's best friend. She had got pregnant, but then she had an abortion. I mean, then she had a miscarriage. My bad. Yeah. Then she had a miscarriage. This is like so many fucking kids. Every time you turn around, this nigga is popping out of kids. Like, god damn, nigga, how many fucking kids you want?
He was shoot because he was wealthy. He had money.
I don't give a fuck.
Some niggas with money don't be thinking. They think they can do anything they want, bro.
I see.
Like, even though this was a movie, like, why would you do that and have all these problems for yourself, sir?
Right.
The fuck?
So he just kept on having kids. I do want to say the only reason that they got to a place of what they would call polygamy or calling him a polygamist is because in their home native country, y'all have to be mindful that this wasn't in the United States. Like, this was in their country. So in their country, polygamy is a regular thing. Everybody fucking does it. And he accidentally fell into it because his current wife was like, this nigga's not gonna stop fucking this bitch. And this is also another point to you ladies and women as far as the whole influencer shit or your image and the optics of things. She was so busy worried about her image and her whatever the fuck she thought her career was. She was like a TikTok star or some shit. But she was so serious about that shit.
She was a strong face model.
Yeah, I mean, she was so serious about that shit that she was like, I'm not ever leaving this nigga. He's not fucking leaving me. I didn't put in too much fucking time and I got too much riding on this. They is not going to kick me off of this board or whatever the fuck it was because this nigga's on some bullshit. So she was like, she sat this nigga down and she sat the bitch down and she fucking orchestrated this shit. So she need to blame her damn self because she was the one that was like, you know what? You ain't gonna stop fucking shorty. Then you need to marry her and she'll be your second wife. So she's the one who put all of this shit in motion. And that's a fact, though. Y'all can watch it and y'all see the same shit. So
and she did all of that so she wouldn't lose her position.
That's a fact because she didn't want to lose her position. And she offered
Well,
that
so it was because her image was being a married woman. Is that
right.
what the image that she had?
Right. They both was doing a lot of business on the basis of them being the married couple. Like they weren't just a married couple; they were the married couple.
Right.
Like everybody looked at them as the married couple. So that's what it all was based about.
The women inspired to have a strong face, just like her.
I can't do. I can't do.
It is strong.
So, like I was saying, it started trickling down to the kids, and I seen somebody in the chat say his son started acting like him. I don't think his son started acting like him. I think his son was pussy and getting his ass whipped the whole fucking movie. That's what I saw. His son was getting fucked up the whole movie.
And the bad thing, it was episodes. So that's
what I'm saying. He was getting fucked up all the time. Every time you turn around, this little nigga was getting fucked up. His dad was whipping his ass. Niggas in the street was whipping his ass.
Right.
He was just getting his ass whipped all the time, man.
I wouldn't have took that role. Like, I mean, is this nigga ever going to win a fight?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, damn, dog. So then, the daughters start getting into it. So one of the daughters, he's not claiming because it was by Essie, and I'm not mad at her. She wasn't ugly like Essie, but he couldn't claim her because if he claimed her, he would have had to claim Essie. So that's just how it went. That's just how it went. So he couldn't claim her. So she's the only daughter out of like 7 kids that he couldn't publicly claim. And for a long time, the main wife didn't even know that this was his daughter. That shit was crazy. That shit came out on like episode 11 or 12. For a minute, I kept on thinking, like, dude, she fucking know? Because ain't nobody saying shit. But around episode 11 or whatever, it comes out, you know, that she didn't know. So once they find out that that's his daughter or whatever, she finally thinking that I could spend some time with my dad. He gonna take me to lunch and XYZ. And he still was shunning her. He told her, he was like, you think you're important? You're not fucking important at all. That's what he told his daughter that he didn't claim. That's what he told her to her fucking face. Like, yeah, take that.
Yeah, he deserves all that HIV, bitch.
That's crazy. Deserving HIV is wild.
Because why would you tell her that?
Yeah, he ain't need to tell her that, but yeah, it was.
She didn't deserve to be. She didn't deserve that.
Yeah, she didn't, because she was actually cool. Parents and kids. Right.
I don't like that. She did not have to be here. You cheated on your like. The hell?
Yeah, she was actually cool for like the whole John while he was not claiming her. She was behaving. She wasn't telling nobody his secret. She was just chilling until this one day. They at the crib, and his other daughter, who's a virgin, is telling them, I'm ready to lose my virginity to my boyfriend. My boyfriend never cheated on me. He waited for me. And this sister is like, yeah, that's what you think? So she take the boy in the girl bedroom and suck his dick. And the girl walking on her sucking his dick in her room. She walking on her sucking his dick. So yeah, that happened. And Skinny, did you see her face after she got caught sucking his dick? You mute on, Skinny.
She was just looking like she heard something, right?
She was looking, she licked her lips like, yeah, this what the fuck I do. Like I was like, damn, shorty.
Right. I don't know. They get down like that in West Africa, it seemed like.
That's what I'm saying. This was some African booty scratcher shit. This was not polygamy.
I can't believe you keep on saying that. African booty
I
scratcher.
was about to say it's so Philly for you to say that African
Yeah.
booty scratch. Like,
That's
what
what
is
it
wrong with
is.
you?
That's what it is, man. So yeah, it was a lot of fuckery, you know, throughout the whole thing, man. He ended up dying at the end, and the funeral was crazy because Essie kidnapped the body and tried to have her own funeral. Like, they were doing a lot. They were doing a lot in this show. Why did she kidnap that body?
Why did they cast a 60-year-old man to play a 45-year-old man? I don't understand that part.
I can't. Yeah, Angelia, when she sucked her sister boyfriend dick, she's definitely smiled in everybody's face. The parents, everybody. She smiled in everybody's face.
It was one part I didn't understand though. The part where this boy was walking into like this sex club or something, and then he walked in to this girl sucking his boy dick.
That was the girl sucking his dad dick, nigga.
Oh.
That was the sister best friend. He liked her, actually. He liked her first, and then his dad started fucking her. So when he saw her sucking his dad dick, he almost threw up. That nigga almost had a heart attack. He almost threw up. He was losing his fucking mind.
Like he got the cheeks. You didn't even get the cheeks.
What's up, new mom?
His dad was in it too?
Yeah. Yeah, new mom. It's crazy. It got wild, new mom. It got wild. So all the time while this nigga got HIV, or after he found out he got HIV, everybody passing him on. Who won't take care of this nigga? Who won't take care of this nigga? They passing him around and shit like whatever. And different people taking care of him.
He died from HIV?
Yeah, nigga.
Skinny, I know I didn't watch it, but like you're not even listening to T at this point. And you're pissing me off. You're really pissing me off.
No, I heard
high?
him. Hold on, listen to this. Relax. He said that he died. I asked them, did he die of HIV? This is different.
But what I said was, Skinny, that the wife wanted him to die from the same thing that he was doing too much.
Right, but what year did this take place? 1985?
I can't, Skinny. Somebody could die from HIV tomorrow, nigga, if they don't take care of themselves.
He had HIV, it turned into AIDS, he died. End of story, fucking Skinny, like.
Right.
Okay. All right. That's bad writing. That's just bad writing.
That's bad writing. Nigga, it's African booty scratches. Nigga, it ain't a virgin.
It is not 1985 though. Like, what the fuck?
But it's African booty scratchers, Skinny. They not always caught up. And it is a movie, right? It's a movie. All right. Does anybody else have any? Yeah, it was in another country. Anybody else? Not Janae gonna say you smarter to you. Numa, why we can't see you? Why we can't see you, Numa?
Don't even.
Okay.
Numa, why we can't see you?
Her Wi-Fi got cut
off. Jennifer said, "Skinny can't compete with the auditorium."
I know that's right. Hey, Jennifer, I'm the auditorium now. Don't ever forget that. I'm the auditorium now. Matter of fact, let's do this. The fuck? No, we can't hear you or see you. We
can hear you, but we can't see you. All right, we can hear you, but we can't see you. Go ahead. All right.
Her and Tanya got the same phone.
I can't. Let me go through some of my my notes here. And then shout out to Tanya. Another key pivotal part in this whole thing, before we even got to all of this fuckery, was when the wife told him to go ahead and leave and get out because he was cheating, and she really didn't mean that. So when she told him to go ahead and get out, and he was like, "All right, I'm out then," she started crying. He was like, "No, game that you just said get out. Which one you want me to do? Like y'all can't be playing these games because you're on an emotional roller coaster, and you can't just be like, yo, get out if you don't really want the nigga to get out, and then you start crying and shit. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a tactic, right?
That's what I'm saying. Don't do that shit.
To get out ahead. The man like, but why? But when the nigga start packing up his shit with no resistance, then it's like, oh, this nigga really don't fuck with me now. So it's kind of a test for him. Ain't that right?
But they always lose in that test, so don't do it. That's a dumb test to do.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
It sounds like you said skinny make the world go round, so you may have to come out and come back in.
Yeah, no, mom. I thought you was going out and coming back in.
Right. Or
come back in because we need to see.
Or go to another Dunkin' Donuts and use the Wi-Fi.
Or just turn your Wi-Fi off. Yeah. They was playing a lot of back and forth toxic games just based on the business. They was doing a lot of shit for show, and y'all gotta be careful of just the shit that you entangle for an image or because somebody's providing this kind of lifestyle for you or whatever, because those also have other consequences or other things on the back end of that. So you can't just pick and choose, but like, I want this part of it, but I don't want that part of it, because sometimes that part of it is what come with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is, man.
That nigga got an office phone.
This is not my phone. Somebody ringing my fucking my video camera doorbell, Joe.
That's crazy. That nigga sound like he got a roller.
All right. Does anybody else have any more questions or comments, man?
Are those strawberries?
Just leave the nigga.
That's definitely a horrible way to survive, Janae. Who's eating strawberries? New mom? All right, we can see you now, new mom. Oh, shit.
Her phone to the side, though.
She did that on purpose.
There you go. All right, then.
Go, new mom.
Oh, I like that shirt. I like that. All right. It's like a little doodle shirt. Like, that shit right.
All right. Skinny, I don't know if you saw this point or this will be, I think this is my last point on this. Another point in this was when she was considering being a whatever the fuck they thought they was couple. She went to go see this lady that was already doing it. And she asked the lady, how do you, this is what I'm talking about. I can't deal with these niggas. She went to go see.
Mute up, man.
Go
ahead and leave this. All right, well, so what T was trying to say is niggas ain't shit, right? So if you give a nigga an inch, he gonna take a mile. So when you run into somebody like me who's a goddamn catch, right? You want to keep him. You feel me? Like, my doorbell don't be ringing during podcasts and none of that shit, or
not my doorbell don't be ringing. All right, so like I was saying, man, she went to go see this lady who was already in the lifestyle or whatever, and she was asking her for advice on how to handle all of this shit. And they was basically telling her, and this is a valuable lesson for all y'all women out there, and even you, new mom. She was basically telling her that when you're dealing with a certain type of man, he can't come home and you just be another problem issue, always nagging a nigga, all of those things. They was yes, putting Lord. Her on.
That's Lord. Fix your face. I said yes, Lord. You was making sense, but to your face seems to disagree.
Why you disagreeing, mom?
Who said I disagreed?
Oh, your face. Your face did.
Let me talk. Finish, T.
All right, so they was just telling her that you want to be the nigga's piece, and they was like, even if the nigga's cheating, in order for you to get him back, you can't be combative. You have to be the escape. So if you're constantly nagging and fucking getting on my nerves every fucking time I come in this motherfucker, of course I'm gonna go see my side chick who fucking loves me and bigs me up all the time.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
So
Lord.
what you want to do?
Be my peace. That's why I hired
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Be my peace. So they was trying to put her up on game, but her face was just too strong to catch it.
Right.
You
need to think like your face and be more masculine.
Go ahead, Umar. What's up?
Even when
I can't, Umar. You have to give yourself a chance.
He still cheats, so that shit don't matter either.
But at least you have to give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance.
For what? A chance for what?
Can you be nice to me? A chance for you. If you be nice, then I want to come home to you. That's the thing.
Like I said.
You got one example. Chill out. You got one example.
I hear you. However, still, if somebody wants to cheat, it don't matter if you were their piece, they terror, they whatever.
You using one person. You can't use one person.
No, I got it, Skinny.
I'm just saying, if somebody wants to cheat, it don't matter. Even if you are giving the piece or whatever, sometimes it does not matter. I'm not saying all the time. I understand what you're saying. Yes, I've said that before as well, and I've lived that where it's like, okay, I don't want to be there. If I don't want to experience that when I come home, why would I be there? But what I'm saying is sometimes it does not matter.
I agree.
We can't say, oh, as long as you're doing this, as long as you're doing that, they're not going to do that. That's not always going to be true. That's
Hold on, I'm about to tell you what happened, Umar, because this actually played right out. It played right out how they told her it was going to play out. So as soon as she stopped being a dick, every time my man came home, soon as she started being loving to him, the newer chick started being a fucking asshole, and he fired her and stopped fucking with her because now you're being a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you're my fucking disruption in my life.
Right. So it did play out how they told her it was going to play out.
That's a good way to say, what are you looking for in a relationship? Peace sums it up. Like if a female asks you, what are you looking for in a relationship? If you say peace, that is just so much without saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? No? All right.
No, I agree.
But you still need to be specific on what you feel, what you would deem as peaceful too.
True.
Okay.
So that you can't just say.
But number one peaceful is when I come in this joint, the way you talk to me and the way you bother me is huge. Yeah. And a lot of women don't be giving a fuck because they think they be solid in their roles, and no, your role you can get subbed out at any minute.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why you got to be specific, and that's why we always talk about communication, because what I may deem as being peaceful,
that's the truth.
What I may think is being peaceful could be something totally different, because based off of my own experiences or my previous experiences, right? Because we date and we've dated different people, even if some people have similarities. So if you're in a relationship, Skinny, and you're with a girl and you tell her, oh, I just want peace, and she think that peace means whatever, and to you that's not what you meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like she thinks peaceful. Yeah, be very specific. She could feel like, oh, peaceful mean, oh, when he come in, I'm not going to say shit. He don't want me to talk. The previous nigga was like, I don't want to hear nothing when I come in the house. Now you looking like, bitch, is something wrong? Why are you peace? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you want her to ask about your day. You want her to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation with you, because that's the type of person you are. So you have to be specific. You know, people dumb. You know, these is the no love, no child left behind people. You know what I'm saying?
They dumb, man.
Because I'm gonna be honest, if that B word came in there and didn't say nothing to me for the rest of the night, and she said, you said you wanted your peace, she got to go. Because
that's a fact.
Also, we need common sense to be in that relationship as well.
Ain't no common sense in relationships.
Yeah, you gotta throw common sense out the window.
Yeah, throw that shit out and start over. Throw that shit out and start over, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, before we go to the next clip, does anybody have any more questions? Like, I downloaded Netflix for this shit. I was watching on my Fire Stick, and then my Fire Stick started fucking up, so I had to go and pay for it and download Netflix to finish the shit. Y'all still ain't watching.
You know what? That's what happened. That's why I didn't start it. The next day, I tried to watch it, but then I'm connected to my sister-in-law. But then they was like, "It's too. You ain't in the right household."
Right.
And I was like, "Damn." So it
should have
said
put,
that I
"I'm
needed
traveling."
to send the code to her email, and she was at work. So that's how I wound up not watching it. That's what happened. Netflix be on some bullshit. We pay too much
That's
money.
a
I
fact.
need 17 households available.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
if y'all need a Netflix account code, y'all can use mine at any time, man. I pay for it. You know, when you have a premium family plan, you don't have to worry about
Oh
it.
shit!
You know what
Oh
I'm
shit!
saying? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it.
You want somebody else's?
I was just letting y'all know I got somebody else.
I ain't mad at it. But it's on Netflix, everybody. It's called The Polygamist. It's 22 episodes, but they are short episodes. They only like 25 minutes a piece. The episodes like 25 minutes a piece. I watched it in like a day.
It's a soap opera though. I kept on losing. I can't get into soap operas. Like, I'm sorry. Like movies,
I was rolling with the nigga.
It was cool. It was he been messy. Like,
no, I said until he got that Essie. Once he got the Essie episode came out, like the first two episodes, he was just fucking his girl. He was just fucking his wife and one other chick. I was like, that sounds like my regular life. So I was rolling. And then when we got the episode around 7, I was like, nah, he doing too much. Now you just fucking anybody, bro. We ain't doing that.
Right. How did Shorty wake up in blood though? Did he punch her in the stomach or something?
No, she had a miscarriage. That just happens.
God, Skinny, we're not watching nothing else with you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that just happened.
No, because back in the day, people used to roll over hard when they sleep. I thought that's what happened in this case when they went. Oh, never mind.
No, plus she was young, so she probably wasn't ready for all that. That little young girl was a freak, though.
Yeah, her best friend was mad as shit at her.
That's a fact. She beat her up at the end. She do beat her up at the end, Mom. You gotta see that part. She beat her up at the end. Oh, you gonna fuck my dad? Boop, 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 boop.
Right.
She definitely beat her up.
I'm gonna try to give me some yams when I get older.
I can't. That did happen. Oh man, that did happen, man. That's wild.
Not high school though. He was tripping. Well, she wasn't in high school.
No, she was. They was like 18, 19. But yeah, he was still out of pocket.
That's still out of pocket.
Yeah, he was super out of pocket, man. All right. Anybody else got any last questions before we move on, man? This next clip may be a little triggering, especially to new mom. So I'm just without trigger warning now. But I have a question that goes with the clip, man. Hold on, let me get this shit off the screen first. And make sure if y'all haven't hit that thumbs up button, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, and thank you. Is Janae and Sunshine still in the chat? Because I'm looking for my peoples, man. Is y'all out there? Let's see what's happening, man. All right, here go the clip, y'all. Make sure y'all pay attention to the clip because it's a couple different clips in one, but there's a different message in each clip. So here it is, people.
That's why we feel stressed to have the sex instead of actually enjoying it sometimes.
That's why there are a lot of sexless marriages.
You had to give up one thing.
Okay.
Sex, love, or money. Which one would it be?
I know which one my wife would say. But for me, I'm all about love, so I gotta have love. I would, money.
Oh my God, all the men say money. All the women say sex.
What do you think about that?
Which one would I give up?
Yeah, if you had to give up
What is it?
sex, love, or money?
Money. I'm very comfortable being broke. I've been broke before. And I'm gonna need love to carry me through, and I'm gonna need to fuck a little. So, yeah, if those were choices, I don't want them to be, but if they were choices, probably money.
A thought came in my mind. She said that most women will pick sex. And I think that's probably the common thought. And I think it's for this reason. Men get money to ensure sex. Women give sex to ensure money.
But not all women.
Not all women, but we're talking about is a broad,
I'd
it's a
have
broad
never
stroke.
for money, and I wish I did. I wish that I for money.
No, listen, it's a very broad stroke, but that's why we are chasing money. We're chasing money because it gives us the things that we want. And for most men, women are at least top two, probably not number two. But for women, they are looking for the money to be stable so that they're good, so they can rest their minds. And it's like, if I have to give sex to get that, then okay, that's what it is.
I don't like to do broad whatever, but sometimes men use that because they know that. And that's why we feel stressed to have the sex instead of actually enjoying it sometimes.
I think that's why there are a lot of sexless marriages, and mainly why men always complain about not having sex in their marriage. I feel like once a man gets married to a woman gets married to a man, the woman will trade in the sex for the marriage itself, the stability itself. So it's easier to give up the sex because it's like, I did that to get this.
Yeah, but we still enjoy sex. But when there's the pressure of you have to do sex, it just feels like we can't enjoy it the way we once did. Because now we're in a situation where
you're expected to. Please don't take this the wrong way. But I think that's just responsibility. If I'm asking you not to have sex with any other person, then I'm also saying to you, you can expect the sex that you would get from another person from me.
You say you want to be engaged, I get engaged. You say you want to be married within a year. We do that. We get married, then you make it seem like sex is a chore to your husband. Once again, I ask the question, why do women who push forth monogamy on the man they're dating then get overwhelmed when that man who tries to provide that monogamy to you? Why do you get upset when we're trying to be what you want us to be? You don't want me to be with no one else, right? Right? I'm asking. This is a serious question.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't want me to be with no one else.
Absolutely.
So if I decide that all this testosterone I have, I want to give to you, why is this so overwhelming now? This is what you asked for.
Again, 26 and 27-year-old Kadeen was like, okay, here's the natural succession of life. You graduate, you're working, you meet somebody, you guys are dating. You want children.
Yes.
I want children.
Yes.
We don't want to wait too long or too late to have children.
Yes.
Though now a lot of people are waiting until their 30s to have children.
And I understand why.
And we at that time felt like, well, we're doing everything in this natural succession that the forces that be have given us this timeline. However, I did not realize that after having children, after, career changes, all of the turbulences that we've been through in life, that was going to have a direct effect on my sex drive.
Anytime you look at a video, an old video, what you going to look for? Probably going to look for you.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm looking at the video and I'm like, dang, where am I? I probably brought Papa to surprise him because I always was with him. During the speech, my brother says, and I know Chris would say this if he was here. So I called my mom and I said, Mom, where was I? And she said what month it was. And she said you was probably at an AAU tournament, right? Playing travel basketball. And that's when it hit me. And at the time I was watching this video while I was in Arizona where I live without my wife and my kids for the last 4 years. That's when it hit me that majority of my life I've been missing things, like just constantly missing things and striving to be like the best player that you can be. And man, this ain't supposed to be this kind of podcast.
There's a price to pay if you want to be the best. And Chris Paul, future Hall of Famer, is somebody who's paid that price. But what happens when you've been paying the price for your whole entire life, and that career and that purpose and that drive and everything you did and achieved, the whole reason why you paid the price, gets taken away from you when your sport and your career ends?
All right, there was a lot said in the clips of y'all.
have anything y'all want to say about the clips before I get into the specific questions?
Yeah, they made a lot of sense. That is true. I would pick. I would get rid of money too. You know what I mean?
Mom?
You asked. Did you say me?
Yeah.
It was a lot to unpack. Where do I want to even start? Let me just touch on the topic since I am the only female in here. No more strawberries.
This was like, give him a damn strawberry.
It's the
Listen, he
fakest
didn't
cry
have-
ever. He need an Oscar for that one.
Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
All right, so
Stop.
if y'all seen in the clip, they're discussing dynamics on what it is to be in a marriage and how sometimes that can affect your sexual relationship. And then you see Chris Paul saying, I was playing ball and I missed all of these things, and I was just trying to make sure my family was taken care of. I'm trying to be the greatest basketball player I could be, and now me and my wife are separated. So me chasing greatness led to me and my wife being separated. So the overall question is, if you could only choose one and that would eliminate the other two, what would you choose between love, sex, or money?
Well, if I had to get rid of two and keep one, I would keep money. Because I can buy sex and love.
But is that real?
Of course it is. It's money.
No, but is the love or the sex real, nigga?
If they don't love me, they love. If they don't love me, they love that money I give them. So I get the, you know.
And you good with that? You consent in that?
Listen, it could be fake without the money.
Thanks.
So,
New mom, you got an answer?
Ain't that right, New
All
mom?
right, so if we, I gotta be like, so if we're saying sex, right?
Right.
Are we talking about like sexual intercourse with another person?
Right.
Or am I taking away like toys too? Like
No, you don't have to take away toys. You don't have to take away toys. This is just
Yes, you do. That's not
no,
fair.
you don't. No, you don't.
You
No, you
can't
don't.
bust a nut.
That's not fair.
No, you don't. You don't have to take away toys. You don't have to take away pleasure in yourself. The question is, you in a relationship with a person who you want to be your partner, your husband, or whatever you want them to be.
Okay.
If you could only have one of these things, which one would you pick?
I'm going to pick money.
Both of y'all picking money. Okay. Everybody picking money. I see Janae in the chat. Everybody picking money. Everybody picking money. Okay.
Because I've been broke before several times. And the love is a good feeling. Even though I don't want that shit no time soon, but
She called you
I don't
Jonas
think I'll
again.
have it. But like, love is cool. Money, I feel like, can bring more. I mean, even though sex can bring a lot of problems too. All right, mate, I might have to go back. Hold on. Man,
It's a tough question.
I'm going with sex. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm taking sex. Take the sex. I don't care.
It's a tough question, man. It's a tough question.
I'm gonna beat my dick on my money.
I can't. Beat my dick on my money is wild. Y'all let us know in the chat what y'all are rocking with, man. I seen Janae saying she's going with wealth all the way. Wealth and status secures everything according to those forefathers. I don't believe that, but
I just saw Natalie Nunn. She got a chin like a forefather.
Natalie Nunn need to kill herself.
Did you see her?
Just
I didn't
like
know
that.
her chin was like that.
It wasn't always like that. She had too much work done, and now she just looks strange. Now she just looks strange.
She was always funny looking in the face, but it was like a cute funny looking. Now it's just funny looking.
She got a Thomas Jefferson type.
Did she get work done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I'm picking money. Fuck all that.
Picking money.
Love be fake.
Love be fake. That's wild. What did I say, Angela? I'm just telling the truth, man. She was cute, funny looking. Now she just funny looking. That's the truth. Sorry. I used to be like cool. Now used to be cool. I would have smashed back in the day, but not now.
Who is Jonas?
Jonas is the nigga from the Polygamist. That's who she said you about to be because you chose the money.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be him. He had the ninja.
Okay. It's a tough question to answer, and I will want y'all to revisit that clip again because, like I said, it was a lot saying in there on all parts and all views and different sides, the man side, the woman side. And I seen Janae in the chat saying she loving on the bull Zach from whatever sisters or whatever, but that nigga was the main nigga that's out here right now. Like, he told his wife, you either get your ass in shape for this sex that I want, or I'm gonna go get another chick. He told her straight up to her fucking face. So, what we doing?
You gotta respect that kind of honesty, though.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And she played the game dumb, just like most women do. And she told the nigga, well, go ahead. And then when he was about to do it, she said, I never mean to do it. See, stop playing.
While she was doing sit-ups.
Stop playing. Well, yeah, like I said, it's a tough one, but that's what we dealing with out here. All right, people. I want to play. What's the scenario, man?
Here we go, yo.
This one should be interesting for you, new mom. So let me see. Hold on, let me get this shit off the screen first.
Here we go, yo. So what's this?
Can y'all still see the banner on the screen? I thought I took it off. All right.
Nah, what city is that though?
What city is what?
The background
behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed the picture. I like the picture.
All right, then.
All right. Let's get into what's the scenario, y'all.
Oh, Skinny know this. What? Is Skinny know that? When I say that, y'all gotta be like, what? All right, next week. See, you like my picture, my background?
I noticed it like 5 minutes ago. I didn't want to interrupt T talking.
All right. Here's the question, y'all. And new mom, you should appreciate this. If y'all are cool with your co-parent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see your co-parent's partner out cheating, do you tell them?
I do.
You know what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a little different.
Listen, it depends on how. I don't know.
Hey, listen, it would be different if the child was around Blake. You would tell him. You would, because now you can't trust this person. Because if you can't trust this person. Blake. Around, like if your baby dad had this person around Blake and you seen them out cheating with another nigga, you can't trust them around your child. Because you need this person to love your child as if it were theirs. Right?
If her cheating on that nigga and still loving my child can still be the same.
No, if she don't love that nigga, she ain't fucking with your kid. Believe that.
I don't believe.
How is that? That's
yeah.
So if you cheat on your wife, and y'all got a baby, do that change the fact that you love your fucking child?
We talking about an outside person. Tia coming into a relationship. You think people fall in love with the kid before the man?
No, I agree with you, Skinny. I agree with you, Skinny, that I don't think that she or he could be trusted, but I think that they still could love the kid, though. They could still love the kid, but I still don't think that they can trust
me.
Got nothing to do with her loving my
I am not trusting the person. Let's say I see my baby mom boyfriend now and he fucking off with some Joan, right? And I got a baby. You know what I'm saying? That nigga can't come around my kid no more. Because what if she find out he cheating and I knew about it?
Right.
And now they wound up fighting, and something happened. And I knew about no, I'm not doing that. Yo, this nigga was out with this bitch out there, yo. I'm just letting you know.
I'm giving up the tape for the rip.
I ain't
giving up the tape for the rip.
I ain't got no. This is like this is my family. I know Tia got a different relation, but at the end of the day, Tia, that's your family. That's your son's father.
Okay.
They cool.
We cool.
So you gotta look out. You gotta look out for him, like he's still family, no matter what he did.
No,
to
I
you.
don't gotta look out for him.
Look,
That
I
don't have
just-
nothing to do with my son.
All right, Tia, if it's you, would you want him to tell you?
I don't care. No, I wouldn't care if he told me or not. Because you know why? Because I can compartmentalize.
Right.
So when it comes down to my son, we only worry about my son. What you got going on or whatever bitch you got going on, whatever, that's your business. If it don't pertain to my son or if it don't have nothing to do with my son, I really don't care. And the dynamic or the reason why we broke up had something to do with cheating. I feel like karma made its rounds. So either way,
I know that was coming.
whether I tell you or not,
You deserve it, nigga. I knew it.
No, Tia. If he see your nigga out cheating, would you want him to tell you?
no. Okay, so
Wait a minute, let me think.
okay, no, here's the thing. I would want somebody to tell me. Would I be upset or surprised that he didn't tell me no? Because you a disloyal nigga too. So I don't expect you to have that much loyalty to me to tell me. You get what I'm saying? My expectations are low for this nigga because you already cheated on me too. You a low down dirty dog just like that nigga. So you're not telling me.
Let's take that part out. Let's take that part out, new mom. He didn't cheat on you. He didn't cheat on you. I just broke up. She can't take it out.
But we talking about real shit.
Right. I'm creating scenarios on the fly.
All right. Go ahead.
All right.
So say it's my ex that I'm cool with that he didn't cheat on me.
Right.
We gonna put him in this.
Right.
Yeah. I'm telling. Mm-hmm.
All right. And would you want him to tell you too?
He gonna tell me. He 100% gonna tell me. He gonna tell me. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he wasn't disloyal to me in that way.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why my mentality is different because of the scenario specifically. If it had something to do with cheating, my ex, who I'm still cool with, we still have loyalty or still had loyalty to each other because we broke up just because we just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like we outgrew whatever.
All right. How about 10 years from now?
It probably would be different. It probably would.
Because,
all right, somebody give me a scenario.
My baby mom cheated on me, and I would tell her now if a nigga was fucking with somebody else, just because that's my dog.
Okay, that's respectable.
You know what I mean?
Maybe because I'm not there yet.
No, you're not. You want to see that nigga hurt. Nigga. That's what you're ready for. No, I know.
Yeah.
Of course, because you want to
it's
see.
not that I want to see him hurt. It's just that
You do. If you was a man, you would have beat him the fuck up. So
you want the karma.
So he can be hurt.
Karma.
So you want him. You want him to feel exactly how you felt. Like, of course, that's human nature. Yes, that's so. But later on, it's gonna be like, all right, you're a dickhead and you lost out. Once shit get back in order for you, you're gonna realize that you ain't never need this nigga because it made it better for you to meet your future person, somebody who wouldn't do that to you. You feel me? So you're not gonna give a fuck later. Trust me.
Somebody give me a scenario, please.
Because I was hurt.
Skinny said he was hurt, man. Oh,
he was hurt because of what?
Because his girl cheated on him.
Oh, Skinny.
That
shit hurt, don't it?
No, yeah, depression that's the first time I was depressed. Like
that shit hurt.
I mean, this was.
You know why it hurts the
20 years
most?
ago.
Because you don't, especially when you don't expect it.
That's a fact.
And you know you would never do that to a person. I think that's when it hurt. I think when it's expected, like I was fucking up. Yeah, you got me on that one. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like, damn, like me, crazy, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Why? Like, especially when you don't know the why.
I would never not expect it.
Me at this point, I'm not. Maybe I should have been like you, T.
Nah, but you had to go through it though. You never been through it.
No, I mean
Yeah, that
like
was my Wait, but why? So why would you not ever expect it?
because I'm not a surprise kind of person. I'm like a forward thinker. So I never like put things on people to be like, I would never expect for you to like swing at me. Like, no, nigga. I'm from the hood. I expect niggas to swing. Like, I just like that's just how my brain works. I never like not or would be surprised by certain things. I just like, oh, all right.
Sometimes somebody's character means a lot, right? And when they step outside of their character, you're surprised that this shit happens.
But why do you believe that that's their character? That's what I'm saying. I never believe that for people. Like I know people who are super loyal, and I would never think that they would ever cheat. But I would, if they cheated, I wouldn't be surprised. Is what I'm saying.
So basically, you saying that you're just never 100% trusting anyone,
right?
Okay, I understand that. We need to be like that, Skinny.
Yeah, that's hard though, because
it is.
I want a person to trust me with the same amount of trust that I trust them with. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit to be mutual.
I'm with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying that I base my thinking off of real life observation.
Right.
So my real life observation says don't be surprised by motherfuckers doing shit that they want to do.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Right. I get that. Because 3 weeks ago we watched somebody throw somebody off the bridge with no budget cord. So I didn't think that was possible.
That's a fact.
I get it.
That's a fact, man.
I get it. You want to believe that somebody won't do certain things to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I get you too.
Oh, I believe it. Like I have the trust. Like I know people that I trust them that I don't think that they would cheat. What I'm saying is I wouldn't be surprised if they did cheat. These are two different. Like I compartmentalize that to be two different things.
I can't completely agree with that, because if you're doing everything you need to do to make that person happy, you should trust that they wouldn't do shit to fuck up your relationship.
That's what I just said, Skinny. I said I trust in them. I just said that if it happened, I wouldn't be surprised. I said I categorize that as two different things.
Okay.
So how did you get to this point of thinking or moving like that, T?
Life observations. Like anytime, even if you go through shit, like I've been through shit with my family, whatever it may be. Anytime that you could be like, I would have never thought my family would have did this, they did it. So my life observation shows me that you can't put everything past people. People gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, I agree. That's like how we were just talking earlier, T, when I was just like, I don't believe what nobody say until I hear every part of the story. Like, you can't just tell me something just because you the female in this situation, I'm gonna always believe you, or because normally a man wouldn't do this. I don't believe you until I hear all parties or I actually see it with my eyes. I'm not believing it. Right. But to your point, yeah, it do be based off of life lessons and observations, which is why now my expectations is anybody is capable of doing any motherfucking thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is why I don't trust them.
That's what I'm saying. I had a similar conversation to this, and it was based on like, y'all know how sometimes couples fight or whatever, and it was just like, yo, we never had anything physical ever in life, and she was like, why do you believe that in an instance that I would like swing on you or we would get into a fight? And I said, because that's what life tells me. What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I'm not going to just sit here and say you would never swing at me or on me because you haven't done it. Life tells me that that's a possibility.
Right.
I just have to put you in an emotional state to get you there. That's what life tells me.
Life tells me if somebody swing on me, I'm gonna fuck them up. Want to talk about what life's saying?
I'm saying, man, I go off life, man. I go off life, man. No matter how super certified you may be, I go off life.
So what's the hold on? How do you give a scenario?
No, we got one more. What you say, Skinny?
What's the like we supposed to get scenarios.
I said, give me a scenario, nigga. And nobody did.
All right, so that's I'm giving like what kind of scenario?
The scenario based on if I saw somebody getting cheated on or whatever.
Oh, all right. Thank you. All right. But it doesn't have to be the cheating thing, right?
Oh.
All right. If you saw somebody on your block, right? You talked to this person, you knew this person a long time, right? And you found out that he unalived his wife years ago. Do you call the cops to say so?
No, I never call the cops. I'm totally against that.
All right, so
let me tell you.
What if women? One more thing. What if women start disappearing off your block?
Damn.
Damn.
I got a story to go with this because I had a little fender bender like not too long ago, and my lawyer was like, "Yo, you gotta go with a police report," and I was like, all right. I don't want to talk to these niggas.
I got a similar story. I just had a problem with a landlord, and I told my landlord, I said, "Look, I ain't even call the people on you, bro, like, cause I ain't into that." So, long story short, this nigga talking about, well, I'm gonna have to take you to court if what?
Right.
You gonna have to take me to court? I just told you I ain't call the people. You know what I did? I called the people. I had to.
I'm fine, Janae. Why I gotta call the popo? I don't talk to the popo. I don't fuck with them, man.
Sometimes you gotta be first.
Call the popo, ho.
I don't call the popo. Under no circumstances, I'm not calling the popo. What I need to call the popo for?
Me and the cops ain't got no beef.
Me and the cops ain't got no beef. I just don't fuck with them.
I'm on my business, right? But if something happened like that, you better than me because I'm gonna go tell. I'm like, yo, this nigga just said
go tell.
In 1975 he hit his joint up, and now his woman missing. Y'all need to print this nigga something. I don't know. I'm not letting none of that go on around me. If I feel like any of my family,
that's what I'm saying. There's other ways around that you ain't gotta call the popo.
I'm not all the time, bro, because sometimes you got to call a popo because if you don't, you're not going the proper.
Like I could just tell shorty people's like, yeah, this nigga over here, he be on some foul shit. Like I will tell your peoples, but I'm not talking to the popo.
Oh, I understand. I got you.
Right.
You're not making a direct call.
I got to say.
Oh man,
sorry.
I know. It ain't like I know a lot of cool ass cops, bro. I do. I don't know what shit. Maybe. I mean, I had a cop slam me on my neck too on Delaware Avenue, but I don't. He did. I was irate though. I was belligerent out there, coming out of the club and shit. The funny thing is, I got locked up, and the boy I was with lived next door to my sister. This nigga go all the way home and they tell my sister I was locked up. I'm like, nigga, the fuck? You went home and went to sleep? I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have been mad at him.
Huh?
I wouldn't have been mad.
You wouldn't have been mad at him.
Oh.
I mean,
I like people that mind their business, man. I'm sorry.
that nigga live next door. That nigga is supposed to go say, yo, your brother got booked last night. You supposed to say that. You don't go home and go to sleep and you live next door.
Yeah, that's extreme. I agree with
nutty.
You.
I'm talking about directly next door.
I agree with you.
He could have left a note or something. Damn.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm totally on my business. I don't like people being in my business, man. That shit always bothered me since I was a kid. Like, don't be in my fucking business, dog.
Me neither. But we live in row homes, so it's very hard to do.
All right, y'all ready? This is about to be a doozy, man. Y'all ready? Everybody straight? All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a call for a woman breaking into one of our residents' homes in Fairless Hills. And we respond out, and sure enough, our officers see a 30-year-old female crawling in through the back window, and they take her into custody, and then we find out the whole story.
That woman has been identified as Lindsay Harris of Lower Gwinnett, Montgomery County, and the home police say they found her breaking into is that of a man she had briefly dated.
They had initially contacted each other about 6 months prior on a dating website. The male decided not to continue the relationship, but I guess the female wanted to continue it and came to his home and not only broke into the home, but had a bottle of wine and some water ice ready to enjoy an evening with this guy who was completely shocked to come home and find her standing outside of his house looking at him through the sliding glass door, and immediately called 911.
NBC 10 spoke to the victim off camera. He says for weeks things had been moved around his house and appeared to be out of place, and he did not give Harris his home address.
People are pretty good at finding other people on the internet.
Why police suggest you limit what you put out there, and before you meet with someone and exchange information, vet them, as online activity has given way to new crimes.
Not only do you have stalking cases, but you have a lot of, romance scams going on. They're in it for, trying to make a profit out of these relationships. So, like I said, there's various facets of this online world that, unfortunately, are the downside of it.
Dennis Eberly is a former investigator from Lancaster County and licensed private investigator. He says increased online activity comes with new risks and new work.
One of the services I offer, and a lot of other PIs offer, is premarital investigations. We can check out your potential mate ahead of time.
And says because folks want to know more about who they're getting close with, many investigators are finding work running background checks, especially when it comes to those in intimate relationships. As for Harris, she's posted bail.
It's a felony to go to somebody's house and break in.
She's sexy. I like her.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
That's my type.
cracking up. I was dying when I heard that story. First and foremost, before I go into this, girl, where was the pretzel?
Don't forget the pretzel.
Get water ice and fucking wine. Water ice and pretzel, stupid.
Facts. Facts.
What's wrong with you?
Skinny, you eating that water ice?
My question is, how you break in my house? Did you pick the locks?
They said she was climbing through the window.
Yeah, she climbed through the window.
Did you break the window? Oh man,
no, the window not broke.
Unlocked.
Yeah, the window not broke. She just slid in there.
All right, well, you mine now. Now you can't leave.
See, that's what I be talking about. Y'all be liking these crazy girls.
No, you came in. She came in there on her own recognizance. She broke him, and now you can't leave.
That's crazy, nigga.
You gonna call the cops and tell them that you broke in my house and then I kidnapped you? That ain't even gonna sound right.
So she gotta stay now. Stay now.
Go wash my dishes. Go clean behind the toilet.
Now she a slave.
And the little knob part around the bottom of the toilet. The little knob part with the cap needs cleaning too.
This is insanity. This is insanity.
Yo, the cop wanted to laugh so bad, yo.
It's a fact.
You seen his face?
You know we can't see you, right?
She missing. I can't see you either.
You can't see nobody no more?
I can't see
Skinny.
You can see Tia?
I can't see her.
Oh yeah.
You can see me, Tia?
Yeah, I can see T. I can see me and T. Listen, my phone about to die. That's probably why.
Why don't you? Never mind. We gonna buy you a battery pack from Amazon.
No, I'm not even about to tell you nothing, Android person. Never mind.
No, your phone holds a half an hour worth of battery life. And you keep on talking about my Android. Every time you come home, your phone dead. And it'll be hooked up in the car.
I didn't have this time I didn't have it hooked up. That's why.
Don't make me do it to you,
forgot.
You got all that TikTok shop shit and you ain't got you a battery pack yet. Stop
TikTok shop.
I do though.
TikTok that's even
shop.
Worse.
You got the portable, John? You got the portable battery?
I do got the portable one, but it's not because we on here. It's not holding the charge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that might be your iPhone. Get that shit out of here.
It's the battery.
iPhone 12 and a half.
Don't
no,
do
it's
that.
not. It's the It's one of them. I don't remember.
Oh, the 14 is nice.
But the battery, the 14 is old, so the battery, it dies.
It's
only
not
hold like
that old. It's like 3 years old, and you got the
Right, and
nerve
the
to keep on
battery
talking
only
about
lasts 2
my
years.
2025 Samsung phone.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all, because I want to address this. I want y'all to put y'all input onto this comment. What do y'all think the answer to this would be?
What
Child,
happened on that day
anything.
for her to be that
It
aggressive?
could be anything. It could be child. It could have been nothing happened. It could have been something did happen. He might have cracked. It could go either way because
What we
if
talking
somebody
about?
is crazy, it could be anything. He could have
Oh,
just noticed
talking
that
about
she
the
was
reason.
crazy off the bat and ain't want nothing to do with her.
Right.
And nothing
I got
happened.
an
She probably
idea.
just was upset she liked him more than he liked her. Or he could have cracked. And she like, oh no, nigga, you gonna get this with ice and wine. Fuck
Right.
that.
But I hear
It really could go either way. You just
the
never
young
know
niggas
anymore.
nowadays is
You
eating
gonna get
butt
this with
on the first
wine
date.
is wild.
Yeah, they be eating butt on the first date now. So she probably like, how you eat my butt and think we not together.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, Helen. I'm gonna tell you what happened. All right, on a first date, you could meet somebody and you could be like, this person seems to be everything that I have ever wanted. And now I'm engulfed in them. And now my brain is not operating how it normally operates. So I'm gonna just show up at this nigga crib and let him know how serious I am. I want to prove to him how serious I am and how much I'm feeling him. I need to show him that this is where I want to be. And this is the efforts that I'm going to go through to show you that you are the one for me. And that's how it happens.
I would get engaged with her. You know what? So you put it in a different. She love that nigga. She love that
nigga. Exactly. She love that nigga.
Ladies, if you listening, please break in my window. I want you to love me like that.
About. He said he want peace. Then he want to marry the bitch that got nothing but chaos.
I know. I want effort and determination to get a nigga. Since he put it like that, I want one.
I want one.
Okay, go get your water, ice, and wine. I know that's right.
Like, oh, you broke in my house with water, ice, and wine. And you are so special. She probably be mixing the water, ice, and the wine.
Let me see what new mom. Let me see what new mom like. New mom. He broke in there. He got the chicken and Doritos for you.
Chicken and Doritos.
He got the water ice with the pretzel.
He might got if you got some fresh salmon, we might be talking.
He got some fresh salmon. What we doing?
No, fuck that. That's crazy. Y'all know I watch too much Evil Lives here. No, that nigga getting shot. Fuck out of here.
It's salmon steaks though. The big Jones.
Yeah.
No. And he bought the cedar planks. You know, you put the salmon on the cedar planks to give it that little extra.
You're not breaking in my house, and I'm okay with this. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I was just tripping. Nah.
Yo, the crazy
if you know how to pick a
this...
lock, I'm not fucking with you or break or climb in my window.
The crazy.
Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you about to say, Numa? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, can you imagine somebody climbing through your fucking window? Somebody big ass climbing through your window? That's insane. That's weird as shit. No.
It's definitely weird after one date, but I will say once again, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either.
I'm not surprised. One night I gave this girl 100% of me, and I shouldn't have gave her 100%, more around 70 to 72%. And she was back. Like I said, did we have a date? That was when I mean, pop-ups is still not ever cool. But
well, also we got to also take into consideration, even though this was the first date, like physical, like meetup, whatever, that don't mean they wasn't talking for a while.
Right.
So that's also too. They met on a dating site, so they were talking for some time, and then they finally met up. So to your point, Skinny, like this, or one of y'all, I don't remember which one of y'all said it. It could have felt like, okay, this is the person that I've, been fucking with. I've been in this situation where, like, I'm talking to a nigga, I'm like, yo, we saying the same shit, go on a date, and then nothing.
It ain't
like,
that. Right.
Yeah,
he might have took a celibacy. That's a big deal.
I thought we was, had a good, June or whatever, not realizing I was just somebody on the roster. He like, I don't really like her as much as I like the other girl. I'm going over here. And I wasn't breaking in the nigga house, but I definitely was hitting him up. Like, what's up?
So what would happen if that date hit, Numan?
Oh, if we had sex?
Yeah, if that date hit, if everything, if y'all
and I ain't talk to him again?
No, if y'all talked and y'all on the same page about everything, and then y'all went on that first date and everything hit and everything is great, would you feel like that's my man now?
I'm not saying a person is my man unless we officially say we together. Like,
No, you're not saying it, but feeling it.
Okay. So
After the first date is crazy.
It's not just the first time talking. See, like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was we
could
finally
be
met
head
up, but
over
we
heels
been
for
talking.
somebody.
That's how people get catfish all the time. It's a bunch of conversation and everything before, right? So
Right.
you're talking on the phone, you doing all the things, and then you finally meet in person. That's another thing too. Remember how we was talking about text messages and
Right.
emails and stuff? Niggas be different, bitches be different. Then you meet up and you like, she's a weirdo, like. This nigga corny as shit. He be talking because people be talking different, right? So that probably could have been a situation too where he's like, "Yo, you're totally different than when we was talking all the time."
Right.
Case in point, the weird bitch is in the damn window with wine and water ice and no
Skinny, you think
pretzel.
she cute? You think she cute, Skinny?
She is pretty though.
Yeah, she cute. Yeah, she cute.
You know she weird because she did have a pretzel. Y'all don't understand that.
Yeah, she going hard for this pretzel.
No, for real. A Philly joint.
No, she not from Philly. She from the county.
I don't care if it's a regular pretzel, cheese pretzel, pizza pretzel. You have to have a pretzel with a goddamn water ice, bitch, not wine. What the fuck? That's not even a good combination.
Yeah. Piece of pretzel.
You seen?
Maybe she trying to get the nigga drunk. She trying to go there.
She's
Well, I
trying to
know you
poison
ain't
that
had no
nigga.
Henny for the nigga. Like,
She trying to
You
take
can't poison no bread.
Wait a minute. Wine is better than Henny, Nuwan. Wine is better than Henny, Nuwan.
I'm saying for a guy.
For a guy, wine is better than Henny.
For you. Most niggas is not talking about let me get some wine.
No, Nuwan. Where we trying to go?
I mean, I agree because I'm a wino, but I'm just saying these niggas be like, where the Henny at? Where the fucking what a Don Julio? Because they trying to be hard as shit and weird. Wine is the shit, to be honest. But I'm just saying, for you to be like, oh, maybe he did tell her that he liked wine.
Right.
She probably having his favorite with ice and everything, child.
Facts.
You still needed the pretzel though, but anyway.
I'm gonna say that Shorty is super crazy for the break-in, but if she happened to be sitting on the steps, it's like okay.
No, because how did she even find out where he lived at? T? No, that's not
Because
cool. That means
we
you
went
saw
on a
me.
date. What did we smash? She came to my crib.
No, they said that he never gave her the address.
The address.
Oh, see,
that's how
different.
they was trying to figure out how the hell she even gets address, and they like, oh, it's easy for you to find out because the nigga probably could have been on Snapchat with his location on with his dumb ass.
Yeah, that's different.
You know where you live.
I don't like pop-ups at all. But
what if the date was spectacular, T? Right?
That's what I'm saying, Skinny.
And Shorty broke in his house with wine, water ice, and was naked and was trying to surprise him. Yeah. And he like, nah, my girl wouldn't like that.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's instances where this absolutely is that person is crazy, and then there's another instance where they're putting in effort, man.
I like it at that point. Don't break in my house though, Shorty.
Yeah, don't break in my house.
Unless you've been there before and you've been there.
Even if you've been there before, don't break in my house.
No, but I'm saying this: if we got a certain report, let's say if every time you got your place, I got my place, but you spending time at my house, and we know we not that, but we that, and you want to surprise me with some yarmulkes, like I'm getting robbed.
Nah, I still don't like it.
I don't know.
I'm worried.
I might gun butter, but we're gonna do it afterwards.
We're gonna do it after I gun butter.
Oh, I'm sorry. What you doing in here? I'm sorry.
Hey, Janae, funny as shit. Definitely that word ice.
What she say?
For sure.
She said the water ice melted.
She had that shit on. She had that shit on her body.
Yeah, because how did she like? All right, so how did you open the window so then you sat the joint down, the tray down with the water ice and the wine? Like, how did this happen?
She probably was in the tub dripping Ritas on her body, like. I couldn't wait for you to get here. I'm sticky, waiting for it's getting sticky.
Hurry up and eat this water ice because it's almost gone.
That's why she ain't no pretzel. She ate that shit. Is she a big body joint?
Ate the pretzel. I can't see her body.
He definitely ate the pretzel by the time he got there.
She ate the pretzel.
You right. It makes sense now.
Yeah, she got I ate the pretzel cheeks. I can tell.
That's
She ate the pretzel. The crazy thing is she looked familiar. That's the wild thing.
I don't want her to look familiar. I don't like.
She looked like she went to Fells.
I don't like to know crazy people, man.
I'm getting a different kind of energy from her face. I don't think she crazy.
You rocking. You rocking.
Don't get her.
I think no, listen. I think they planned that, and boy, girl, right? She surprised them like, "Oh, I'm gonna find out where this nigga live at, and I don't need keys because I do this." My cousin Jose taught me how to pick locks with bobby pins.
What?
First of all, don't sit my water ice on no porch, man. You better hold that, Joe.
Sat in the porch, open the door
Wow.
after she got in.
Cause we all kind of flies and shit on that,
Right.
Joe. You sit on the porch.
It's
Don't
gonna be
sit my water ice
it's
on.
gonna
How
be
else
juice
she had
water.
She needed a strategy to get in there, man. It had to be left. Maybe she put some paper towel over it, some napkins. I wonder where she got it from too. Like, was it a Rita's or was it like a Fred's or like Maroni's or King?
Right.
Like, we need to know the details of where the water ice came from. Because,
What's
like, let's
what's
really
our
think
favorite
about
water
it.
ice?
Because if it's one of the scrapey ones, they last forever. Like they don't even
That's a
fucking
fact.
melt.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true.
They be breaking the
And
stick in
then-
that bitch.
So my thing is, so you went to the wine and spirits, you went to the liquor store.
Right.
It was so much premeditation going on here for you to be climbing
She
this with
loved that
your
nigga,
dog.
man. In her mind, her and that nigga's in love.
That nigga got caught and he had to get a rain check, but it was too late.
They in love, man. They in love. They in love, man. Shout out to them, man.
Y'all women crazy.
They are crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's crazy.
Everybody's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I had this discussion with the other female. She was like, "You think women are more crazier than men?"
Why are you talking like that?
Because that's how she said it to me. And I'm like, "Yeah." And she like,
I'm
"How?"
like, yeah, too.
Listen,
what's your
Tia, let me
answer,
ask you.
Tia?
Yeah, yes.
No.
No.
I
Why
think
you say
that
no?
men and women can be equally crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree to that.
And the
but-
only reason why I say that is because I be hearing about a lot of serial killers and it be a
Yeah.
lot of men. That's all I'm saying.
But women are everyday crazy.
Yeah, I'm not talking
What's
about that kind of
everyday
crazy.
crazy?
The water ice lady. The water ice lady.
Right.
Huh?
The water ice lady. That's everyday crazy.
That's not everyday crazy because everybody's not doing that shit.
You think it ain't a girl breaking into a nigga crib every day?
No.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Every day though.
Yes.
Tia, can I ask you a personal question? Can I ask you a
Yeah,
personal
but
question?
not every day crazy.
Okay,
All right, let's say 60-40.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Every lady in the chat, please, if you don't want to participate, don't. But put thumbs up or thumbs down if you like being choked in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
That don't make you crazy.
Shut up, T. I'm
Exactly.
trying to prove a point.
My bad.
Gosh, never mind, ladies. Don't put nothing in there.
My bad.
Shut up, T.
He's
Damn,
trying to
I'm-
recruit. No.
Mind your business.
All right. I'm about to get off anyway.
All right, what we doing? Pushing P?
How do they know he ain't lying?
Hold on, no, mom. Yeah, they said, how do they know he ain't lying? Just this scenario.
Exactly. He could have been lying. You right.
I just said that. The nigga got caught by his real girlfriend.
I don't think that nigga was lying.
And was like, I don't know how she got in here. She must have broken the window.
I know women are really that crazy.
And we know niggas be lying too. It can go both ways. That's what I'm saying. We need all the stories. We talking about
I'm not making up no water ice story, new mom.
No,
Nah,
not the water ice story, but I'm just saying to Skinny's point, it could have been a whole different scenario where
He told his girl that. She broke in here with the water ice and the wine.
Meanwhile,
I don't know how.
Meanwhile, this nigga lips is fucking red because he had to
Right.
carry water ice with her.
Right. I ain't never seen this girl before in my life.
Cause why they didn't interview him? That's what I wanted to see him being interviewed. I wanted him to tell the story. Did she have a pretzel or not?
She ate that Joe. She got the cheese dripping down. She got the cheese dripping down.
She definitely ate it. I wonder how long she was waiting. That's what I'm saying. Where are the details?
This happened the other day, so ain't no
I
details
know.
in it, man. But it was a crazy story. But shout
I
out to
would have
them.
did
Man.
that. I'd have lied. I'd have been like, sorry, boo, you gotta go to jail, but I can't go with my girl.
Yo, what?
Just go along with it. I got you. I put shit on your books and
Go
everything. I
along
got you.
with it. Hey, yo.
I've seen a lot of girls do a lot of crazy shit, man.
You ain't never lied like that to get out of trouble, T?
Oh, definitely.
I
was
remember.
a lie master. I used to be a lie master. I can make up a lie on the spot.
You was a liar?
Hey, yo. Well, I was a liar.
Yeah.
I was the listen. Remember the 2 ways the Time Ports was out, right? Nobody in Philly had a fucking 2-way at this point, right? I leave my fucking 2-way home. My baby mom read all. This is the text messaging, first text messaging thing. If y'all know what the
you
Time
was
Ports
popping.
is. So I'm lying my ass off. Do you know this girl start describing what my sister house looked like and the fish in the tank? I couldn't even get out of that. Yeah, it was. I was a creep.
I would say I was probably less a liar and more shut up. Like I just shut up. So like I'll let you run with whatever you gonna run with.
Mm-hmm. You weren't a good communicator, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Nah, I thought I could talk my way out.
I didn't care. I didn't care to.
Damn.
And when I think about it now, I was saying some dumb ass shit. Like, wow,
We know.
That was a good one.
It felt. I was like came in at the right time, right?
That was
like,
the timing was perfect and everything. I can't even hold you. That was beautiful. I'll continue that statement next week, guys. She got one.
All right, people. See what's happening here.
I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. So hi everybody in the chat.
Are we done, y'all? Because I got to put the baby to sleep.
Yeah, we could be done. I had another clip, but we can wait. You can wait.
All right, I'll stay on.
Okay.
I want to see the other clip.
All right. I'll holler at y'all. Good night, y'all.
All right. Don't let your big bugs bite.
Bitch.
Sleep in the fitted blanket because it kind of.
Yo, I hate you. Good night.
Later.
Bye.
All right, chat, thank y'all for staying on and rocking and rolling with us. This next clip might hurt y'all feelings, but it's kind of the truth. So, you ready, Skinny?
I'm here for it.
All right.
I'm not really attracted to women right now. And before you spam up, you're gay, never been gay, never will be. I'm not attracted to the ego in the majority of women. The mindset, the energy, the attitude, the disrespect. Women aren't really appealing no more to me. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to the point where, like, I strictly feel something based on energy, based on a mindset, based on how you treat me, how you speak to me, based on your attitude, based on your humbleness, your sweetness, your kindness. Like, being a bad bitch or whatever is going on these days, it's just not appealing. Like, it's just not appealing. The ego, it's mainly the ego. It's so many egotistical women that treat you like you're beneath them and they're better than you. And like their looks mean everything to them and like they have nothing else to go off of. And I'm just not attracted to that. Like, I'd rather much be alone.
All right, Skinny, what's your thoughts on that before I ask the question?
My thoughts on that is that Tia should have stayed on for that part right there.
I know.
Man. Well, we got all women in the chat. That's the beautiful thing about
Right.
it. That is so fucking.
See, they so quick to call a nigga gay in the fucking chat.
Why is he gay?
That's all I'm saying. Why is he gay, ladies? Why is he gay, ladies? Ladies, why is he gay? Why is he gay?
I don't even. He might be because there's so many sassy niggas out here that he might. But if he's not, I'm speaking on that point about the women on what he's talking about, and not all because I've ran into some women that knows how to take care of a man and knows how to listen and to be a partner. That's more important. But yeah, he was hitting shit. He was especially in Philly, like no disrespect to anybody, right? But women in Philly don't really have that family structure in most cases where it's a father and a mother. They could see what a marriage is supposed to look like. They see aunts and grandma with a bunch of relationships, and so it becomes, I mean, the men too, like, but
look at this shit. Look at this shit, Skinny. He got violated. That's extreme.
Damn. He got hurt or violated is crazy. Because he just said that women don't not ticket. Yo, all right.
Hold on, Skinny. Because I want to get your opinion on this. So I don't know if y'all have been seeing this, but I've been seeing this a lot across certain podcasts that I watch, or just in general, about how women are getting upset that men are no longer chasing them the way that they used to. And the reason that men are no longer chasing is because for some men, they feel like it's not worth the effort or worth the time and what they're going to get in return. So do you think, or would you agree that men are maybe not totality, but slowing down in how they chase or pursue women?
Maybe men are waking up and they're realizing that we're the fucking catch, right? Like, especially when you're a dude that don't cheat, you don't like boys, you work, you do everything right? So these men still don't know their worth and still go chasing women as if they're not him. You know what I mean? And that makes you lesser than. And this is just my opinion. But not all women. Like, I don't know.
I don't think that it's worth the chase how it used to be. I seen somebody post earlier and said what happened to just the regular cat and mouse, and I said there's no uniqueness anymore. Like there used to be, like you used to run across certain girls, or it could be guys too on y'all side, that you just like, all right, this person's a little different. And now it's more or less like everybody's like the same.
Right. And plus it's more people can reach you now.
Right.
You know what I mean? On social media. Oh, my DMs be crazy. So that can also give a woman that much confidence because they're getting so much attention from social media and being denied constantly from a woman. Have a guy like, I'm not chasing these women no more. Like, I mean, women do got a lot of options, as do men, but you know.
Speaking to that, I heard some numbers saying that because of niggas dying, going to jail, and like y'all just said in the chat, niggas being gay, there could be in certain places a 15-to-1 ratio. So if there's a 15-to-1 ratio girls to one guy, he don't need to chase.
That part too. Right.
He don't need
they
to.
They still don't.
Yeah, some still do, but most niggas, if you know you that nigga and you know there's way more of them than you don't need to chase. They gonna come to you. I could go to sleep right now and I'm gonna wake up to some things. And I had to chase nothing.
Right. That's why I want to get t-shirts. Just it's a lot of other community around my job, and I wanted to get a t-shirt. We'll talk about it when we get off.
What does this mean? Maybe he's not coming on right. What do that mean?
Maybe not how. Maybe he don't have the. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What does that mean? I don't think it ain't no such thing as game anymore, guys. Me, I don't.
You believe that?
I don't approach a maybe because I'm older now, but back in the day, yes, game was necessary.
Oh yeah, it's not for the kids. You're right.
Right.
It's not for the kids.
Right now, being straightforward is the new game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how your relationship will work. Being somebody you ain't is not it.
No, I agree that I don't think the younger generation, like I don't think my son know how to like walk down and crack on a girl because that's just not what they do. Like they meet people like on social media and shit like that.
Right. They start talking from
or like or like in school or whatever the fuck it may be. Like we're just wherever you happen to be at. The younger generation, they don't walk down on girls how we used to have to do it. But I think our generation still has to have a certain amount of game because that's how you stand out. That's why I was speaking to the uniqueness of it. So if you ain't got if you 40, 50 years old and you ain't got no game and it's like the girl might be looking at you like you can't even talk.
Right. It's you got to approach with confidence. Women in the chat, how do y'all like to be approached? Like, do you like the soul brother? Hey, beautiful, how are you doing?
Soul bro. Shout out to the soul, bro.
Do you like the aggressive boy? Like, hey, shorty, yo, what up, big butt? Or you like the professional?
They like how you doing, man. They like how you doing.
The professional. Hello.
You look nice.
My name is Devon. It's nice to meet you. I saw that you have red bottoms on.
That's a nice shirt.
They look a little walked on.
Your hair is on this big one.
Mm-hmm. I like to give women compliments, and then at the end of all of the compliments,
it's not just categorized as game.
No. But you got at the end of all your compliments, you got to see her one flaw that she's really fucked up about and point it out.
I can't.
You know what I mean?
Skinny always want to make a joke and bust on her just to make her laugh.
Hey, listen. You are beautiful. I love your lips, the fullness of them. But why are your eyes so separated? Like, you know what I mean?
That's insane. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. A good laugh does definitely go far. I think it's like the energy. For me, it's the energy of it. Like it's the aura. It's the way we link eyes. It's a lot of things that play in it for me. Like I could walk
the compatibility.
I mean, we can't see compatibility like from just seeing you outside.
You can feel it though.
That's what I mean. The energy of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, so the energy and the aura of it plays a lot of part in it for me. And also, you can't look like Essie. Sorry. 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 I'm just saying. If you outside the streets and you see Essie, is that like you gonna go? If Essie come try to holler at you, you just go holler at her?
It depends on what she look like with makeup. I'm playing.
She look like Essie, nigga.
I don't like hard women.
Right.
And I mean, I'm talking about body type. Like I like soft women. So I like me a little chubby. You know what I mean?
But she could look like Essie?
No, I didn't say that
I don't mind little thickness. Little thickness is cool. She just can't look like Essie. That's all I'm saying. We gotta make that appointment. You can't look like Essie, man. Sorry.
And you can't have a white tongue.
That's nasty. Wait a minute. Street talk is works. Street talk works, Helen. Maybe
You don't
not.
like to be disrespectful? I mean,
Nah,
disrespected.
is that the only street talk?
I mean, I was talking about how I've heard some niggas who don't care. Like,
I've heard them same niggas and the girl stop like,
absolutely. It depends on who it is, right, Helen? Because if let me see, who's like a I don't give a fuck type of dude, say,
Adrian Broner.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's on some reality shit. I don't know. How
do that in real life?
But I don't know.
That's how he gets in real life.
I don't know. I don't know if she like one of them chases that. But women, right? I love that behavior if the man was rich.
Exactly. It depends on who you are. Like what you saying plays a part, but it also plays a part in who you are. Like
That's
who
right.
you are, what you look like, what you got on, X, Y, and Z. All these things play a part.
That's right. You can't just be calling B words with some pro-cats on.
That's a fact. But I've also seen that work.
I've
seen that work.
is a fact too. I don't know.
Confidence goes a long way.
She says, "Save that street stuff."
What's up, Miss Porter?
Oh, tap in. Say how to code.
The link is in the description, man. Link is in the description. Anybody want to come on and kick it with us? We probably got like 10 more minutes before we get up out of here. Yeah. I don't think that men are chasing women anymore just because they don't have to. Man. And I don't think that women like that either. Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all women are y'all mad that men are not chasing y'all at the same rate that they used to? Like before Skinny, I remember like this was a long time ago when we used to go like the gallery or some shit like that. If I was going to the gallery, I'd be like, all right, I want to make sure I don't go back to the crib without like 3 or 4 numbers.
For sure. You had to write them shits down with a
Right.
pen and paper.
Right.
Like, yo, who was Sean? Who I put red socks.
I mean, look, you write that joint down and run out of ink before you get to the last 2 numbers. You're like, hold on, I gotta remember this shit. This is no phone days. You gotta remember that shit.
Hey, yo, these kids is so lucky. They just walking around with a digital Rolodex.
That's
you know
a
how
fact.
hard it was?
That's a
It was
fact.
still fun though. It was still fun. We was talking about the party line. Oh,
I can't.
That was the first time I've been catfished before catfish was a catfish. I'm telling you, go there, like all you had was voice. Hey, shorty, what you look like? And she give you a description of somebody else. You pull up at the crib, she got Kool-Aid stains on her t-shirt. She's not what she said she was. And you still had to go in there and hit because
I can't.
Because you
still
drove
had to go because you made
25
the trip.
minutes.
You made the trip. That's a fact. You don't want to waste no trip, man. You don't waste no trip.
No.
Especially if you caught the bus or some shit.
Oh, we weren't getting on the bus, but it was the 90s, and we was out there. Like, we done drove places, and mind you, this is before Google Maps, so you had to know where the fuck where you was going, because you got lost a lot back in the day. Niggas don't even get lost no more, y'all lucky motherfuckers.
That's a fact. Ladies in the chat, y'all let us know. Do y'all feel any kind of way? Do y'all think that men are not stepping up to the plate and chasing women how they should, or how y'all think they should?
Women seem like they be aggravated.
Skinny,
when
you
a
feel
nigga
like
be trying to talk.
you feel like you want to chase some women?
I want to be married. I know you're about to grind me up. Shut up. I know you about to cry. Yeah,
nigga, did you not watch the clip I played earlier?
I know. Listen, I don't want to be like government married, but I want to find like my forever one. You know what I mean? So I don't have to necessarily like we ain't gotta do our taxes together, but yeah. So I don't be chasing like when I was a young boy, like young boys chase like that shit. I got too much shit going on, and when you don't have no other activities except being young, then yeah, you chase. I had 15 girlfriends and claimed them all.
Right.
So back in the day, so the chase is for me is.
What would you say to a girl if she said you're not showing enough effort?
If I don't show enough effort, I'm not interested.
Okay.
And
that's your overall answer?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of effort do she need? Like,
no, I'm saying, could there be an instance where you're not showing an effort just because you're busy?
Oh no, it could be an instance where I'm doing something else and I don't have enough time for you. But I mean, all that will be talked about beforehand, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if it was, you should have discussed it when it happened before, unless it became a problem after you putting up with it, and then I gotta respect it.
I made it.
But yeah, patience is very important.
No, they don't have no patience.
Patience is very important.
I told you, man. A girl once told me that she used to niggas calling and checking on her 4 times a day.
After they fuck?
No, this was before you fuck.
Of course. I don't even think I do that. I don't do that. I had to think about it, like checking up on you. How was lunch?
Right, checking in 4 times a day, making sure she's good.
Well, maybe that's what it took for her. You know what I'm saying? Because if a woman is needy like that, like why you? I'm terrible on the phone.
Not needy, just used to.
Well, if she used to it, then it becomes a need. Like if a nigga don't do it, she probably be like, "Why the fuck you ain't?" Yeah, so expectation, I should say. But yeah, like I don't do that. Why would he call him 4 times a day? Why would he do that? He must really like. I like somebody that much, but not like that. I don't want to be too much. Like you think about a person a lot, right? But that don't mean you got to call them every time you think about them.
Right. I agree.
And whoever thinks that,
I just think that maybe that nigga ain't had shit else to do. Like, I got other shit to do. I'm sorry.
Well, even if I'm bored and I'm doing nothing but staring at the black screen of my TV, I'm not gonna be sitting there. Nah. I wish. All right, I must say, like, I wish I can be in love like that. Put me in love like that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's on you to bring that interest out of me. Like, if you're a fun person to talk to, then yeah, I might talk to you 4 times a day. If we bid and we laugh and joke and go back and forth, like if this is our communication, then yeah, that's cool. But if you're blah blah blah,
right. Oh yeah, I mean, when you date your best friend, that's different because you want to tell them everything. So that's a different situation. But when you doing that and then, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you can't.
Like I just had to tell a girl. She was like, "It's easy to have a sense of humor." I said, "I don't know who the fuck you know."
No, it's not.
It's not easy to have a sense of humor. Most people don't have a sense of humor.
I just realized that I had a friend of mine. I said, "You know what? You make me laugh." She was like, "But I'm not funny though. Like if you laugh, you know, it might be something I said." And I had to think about it. Like, okay, I guess you're right. Because you don't be making no jokes. Like it's just, I don't know. That's crazy. Sense of humor is, I don't know. Like laughter is just so necessary.
There's a fact, and I think that there's a difference between sense of humor and goofy. I think a lot of people are just goofy, and I don't like that.
I think goofy will get on my nerves.
That's a fact.
too much goofy. I like goofy, but not
not
too much. Not too much. Not all the time, I should say.
Right.
Like you could be goofy, but not all the like. If I'm rolling my eyes and I shouldn't be doing that, like yo, you exerting too much energy with this.
No, if I'm trying to go to sleep and you just loud and being goofy, you doing too much. I'm trying to go to sleep.
I'm a little goofy though. I'm not a goofy, but I'm a little goofy though. Not all the time, not overbearingly, but I don't know why I can't cut that shit off. Like if I can't, like
you need a goofy person then.
I mean, I need an understanding person that's
I
going
think
to
you need a
be, and I yeah, but they yeah, not too much though, because you know too much of anything is like not good. So
unless it's sex.
It got to be balanced. Even that. I had a girl who wanted it too much, and I'm like, damn, like I'm shitting. Can I get a minute?
Shitting, it's wow.
I'm sorry.
All right, Angelia said if a guy is serious all the time, he's not holding her attention.
Right.
Would you agree to this in the reverse, Skinny?
A nigga can't hold my. Oh, you said in the reverse. I'm glad you said that. That was what I heard. Yes, in the reverse. It depends. On their other attributes. You know what I mean? So
I don't want to go serious all the time.
If she's serious and all right. For instance, if you date a female cop, right?
Right.
Female cops are typically like controlling because that's their job, right? So they can't really I wouldn't date nobody that.
That's what I'm about to say. Nigga, can we build while we watching Martin, or you still got your gun like who that?
I can't do it. That'll make me sad. Like, damn, you're not gonna smile at all? Like,
right.
Like, yeah, that'll make me sad. If you don't like Martin, we can't date.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't think that everybody has a sense of humor. And I had this conversation with a couple girls about girls not being funny just in general. And I said, majority of girls are not funny.
I don't know. So I don't know. T, I can't agree with that.
Okay.
It's more like it's motherfuckers out here that is these women are hilarious. Somebody called me. You know how you know how Ed and Eddie here got them little spikes up and shit. I don't know if you ever seen it, but I had my hair out and she says you got the Ed and Eddie, and I didn't know what it was until I saw it. I'm sorry. It was funny to me. I had to be there.
I agree that maybe a lot of girls have jokes.
Nah, bro. No,
I don't think a lot of the girls is funny.
Well, I see. That's probably the women you like to.
It's the women I like. It's not Essie. Essie funny as shit.
You got to be a looker. Like I got to in my head. I'm like, all right, can I wake up to her every day for the rest of my life? And if it's no, like if I'm going to get tired of your face at one point, then I won't even invest myself in the beginning because I already know now. And I'm not saying you got to be a daddy.
We can roll around a couple times.
I just want somebody with a regular face. Like that's it. Hey, by the way, I'm about to start me a GoFundMe for my veneers.
Okay.
Everybody getting free, buddy. I don't know how the fuck I ain't getting no PPP loan. Like I was an essential worker.
For it, nigga.
I was an essential worker. I couldn't get that job.
You could have got it. I know a lot of people that was essential workers that got it. You just gotta know the way around it. Like I knew a girl that was doing it for niggas. Like whatever.
I'm a Gemini.
She just was creating shit.
I'm a Gemini.
She was getting niggas money.
PPP type of loan can I sign up for? Because there's some shit out there that we don't know about.
Yeah, a lot of them Jones be like, I forget what the fuck they call that shit, but they on the internet.
They gave you $22,000 right now. What you doing with it? Because a lot of people fucked up that money on sneakers and clothes that's all dirty and fucked up now. They can't do nothing with that shit that they bought back then. What would you do with your money?
Half of it, I'll probably buying equipment.
What kind of equipment? Like camera, video?
Yeah.
Okay, electronics. Okay, yes. Yeah. But
and the other half I'll probably stash.
All right, no investments. I mean, equipment
That's
is
an
an
investment.
investment. Right. I'd have bought property. I'd have bought like a HUD house.
Very mad at that.
And started that. That'd have been my first property that I like, my project.
Amen to that.
Examples of sense of humor, or what I think is a sense of humor. I mean, I don't know. Be witty, be quick, like, laugh at my jokes, especially.
Laugh at my jokes.
You'll tell me how funny you are how you laugh at my jokes. Because if
That's
you don't
not
laugh
true,
at
nigga.
Bro, let me cook.
Alright.
You know, I'll be popping my bullshit sometimes. Let me pop my bullshit. God, you always stop turning off the stove. Put my shit on the back burner. Let me go. All right, ladies, listen. Like I was saying, if you don't laugh at my jokes,
gaslighting y'all.
I'm funny as shit. Right, I'm funny as shit. If you don't laugh hard at my jokes, then you ain't funny, and I don't like it. All right, I'm bullshitting, but T fucked it up in the beginning.
my bad. I didn't know where you was going because I did step on it early, but
nigga, that ain't true.
Cause it's like I can have a girl cracking the fuck up, but she not funny at all. If I shut up, this shit gonna get real quiet. It's gonna be real quiet in this joint if I shut up.
That's true. That's true. I love being a funny woman, though. I mean, you got to be funny. Not even funny, but you got to make me smile at least. And I'm not a hard person to do that.
Right. Anybody else in the chat got any last questions or comments before we get up out of here, man? This has been an amazing episode, man. Shout out to New Mom, shout out to Quetta. We're rocking and rolling, man. We're
rocking and rolling. And did we ask anybody in the chat?
I do have a story
in
time.
Poly? Oh,
are they interested in Poly? Anybody in the chat? Are y'all interested in Poly? Let us know in the chat. Say yes or no if you're interested in Poly. I'm glad you brought that up because I have seen that since this came out that a lot of people are looking into Poly, and this was a bad example, so don't follow that, y'all.
No, this was international Poly.
Yeah, but I have seen a lot of women I know just in general being like, let me look into that. I might.
And just know a lot of men are not in it for just the sexual part of it. Me being one of them, although it's very important for for our relationship to be as healthy as it could be. But if you are interested, I'm giving out applications for sister wives. You can go on my website. I'll save it for Push and Pay.
Okay. All right. My quick story time for this week is the other day I was driving slightly downtown, right? And y'all people on these bikes and little mopeds and little DoorDash bikes and whatever the fuck y'all want to call it are getting on our nerves. And I want to run one of y'all the fuck over. Don't do it. But in this specific story, this girl was riding a regular pedal bike. And she was riding in the lane, like coming up Walnut Street, like she was a car. So I was in a rush of that, so I just let her rock. But the nigga next to me was pissed off. He was like, bitch, get the fuck out of the way. You are not a car. What the fuck is wrong with you? And she stood on her 10 though. She was like, I can do whatever I want to do. I can ride where I want to ride. He was like, get in the bike lane, bitch.
It was a bike lane?
No, you know, on certain parts of water, it ain't no bike lane. It's just
right. So you know, if y'all didn't know, y'all gotta treat bikes like traffic, like cars.
Right.
Like
I would rather niggas the fuck over.
Oh man, that's bad news, bro. Don't do that.
It's not bad news. Get the fuck out the way.
You're right. You're right. But at the end of the day, if they're in the lane in front of you, even in the car lane, you have to treat them like a car.
A pedal bike, nigga. We was not allowed to do that.
Bike.
Skinny.
Yes,
when we was kids, we was not allowed to do that. It was get the fuck out the street, nigga.
We know that. We know the reaction. But if the boys, if 12 come, then this lady gonna have something to say. I want to press charges because I did nothing wrong. Yeah, you know that's coming. I'm telling you, bro.
Get that pedal bike the fuck up out of here, man. They already created a whole new bike lane for the fucking
they did give them a bike lane.
Fucking DoorDash drivers, fucking bikes, motorbike Jones. They created a whole fucking lane for them and made the other lanes fucking small and took some of the 2 lanes is now 1 lane because they made them a lane. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. But
did you see? Okay, I'm sorry.
That's even cool. But if you want a regular pedal bike on Walnut Street, nigga, move.
Yeah, fuck? You can have a pedal bike on the sidewalk. Fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, go on the sidewalk.
You can do that with a pedal bike, not the electric joint though.
Right.
Even electric joints is a pain in the ass.
That's what I'm saying. Shit is annoying. It's fucking annoying.
Did you see the little delivery box carts yet? The robots?
Yeah.
I was downtown. I was like, yo, is that a robot delivering food? All right.
Yeah.
2026 is not what I thought it would be as a kid. I thought we was going to be in Jetsons cars.
We're supposed to be in the Jetsons. We're supposed to be in the Jetsons now.
I was looking at a block on in West Philly. I'm like, yo, this shit been like this since 73.
Right.
Like
normally I'd be against niggas just outright calling girls the B word like that, but I was on his side. I was cracking the fuck up. It was the funniest shit ever. He was like, bitch, move. He was dead ass.
Yeah, niggas be mad.
She was like, no, I do what I want to do.
Hey, y'all ever been in a car with somebody with road rage and they can't drive themselves?
That's a fact.
Like, you cursing out everybody and your drive game is poop.
Facts.
Come to Ohio and see what they do to
what
y'all
they doing. Yeah, what they doing to y'all streets. How they doing, y'all? How they doing, y'all?
Because West Philly looked like we had a twister the other day.
Yeah, that storm was crazy
everywhere. Bro, I went to Uptown. It ain't even leaves on the ground. So did it just happen?
Just happened in West Philly.
That's crazy. I'm telling you, we might have had a little baby twist.
It was like a spot storm, I think. Yeah, it was like a spot storm, I think.
Bro, it took the roof off the projects. There ain't no spot storm.
No, it was a spot storm. I'm telling you, it was like West Philly, like a sprinkle of Southwest, but it didn't go to all parts of Philly.
Oh, right. It just showed up right. Oh, that's nuts. That seems like it was controlled.
Here you go. Here you go. The control shit. Control storm.
I'm telling you, I was up even up Winfield.
Sick of these niggas being outside. Push the button. Push the button. Push the windstorm on them.
Just 19139.
She says you might end up in a cement island on a busy street. What's a cement island?
I got another question. What's a cement? Maybe that's the joint that they got down on Broad Street, like the joint in the middle that everybody take the pictures on.
Okay. So they just now putting them down? Maybe she's saying they just now putting them down now.
I mean, that's wild if that shit ain't like taped off. And people just walking inside of the inside of the concrete.
Right.
What's kind of Zaza y'all got in Ohio?
Yeah, they gotta get that together. Yeah, get that together.
You might end up this. Oh, hold on. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Now you're being nosy. Hey. Watch your mouth. That's Gemini. Like, she just be listening, and sometimes y'all gotta excuse her.
What's up, people in the chat? Y'all got any last questions before we get up out of here? Skinny, you got any last things you get off your chest, man?
No, I'm good. You know,
I'm good.
God is good. I want y'all to know that it is a such thing as good and evil, and y'all gonna have to pick a side. Ladies who are indecisive should make decisions. That's it. That was. We should write that down.
What?
Indecisive women should make decisions. Oh,
I wish New Mom and Quetta was here because Poly is an expansion of you saying no to things. That's what I think.
It's an expansion to you saying no to things. Women?
Yeah.
So they have a substitute?
Right.
And everything will be smooth as but.
Right.
But you know what? Women be like, you know what? I want to do that now.
Right.
Like, you know, I didn't like it before, but you want her to do it, and I want to give her opportunity. I like it, and they'll fake anyway. But yeah, that'd be cool. I would. It's going to be very difficult, but to find two women that love each other and love you as well, I mean, that'd be beautiful. I got it on my vision board.
I'm praying for you, man. I hope you get it. I hope you show us the way, man.
I'm trying to. I actually want to start a thing like the Nature Boy without all of the crazy stuff. I want to build a community.
Oh, that's possible.
Of like-minded people,
right?
That tell the truth about everything. It's going to be a place where you don't have to lie, and that's going to be the best place ever.
That's very possible.
You get banished if you lie. In my world,
I think that's very possible, and I think there's a lot of people willing to be in that. You just have to you gotta spark it. Soon as one or two people spark it and they see that it's cool, then everybody else will be open to it. Right now, it's like I don't want to be the first.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
When I gotta get this $150,000 RV. Whew. It's nice. So we're gonna be on the road. We're gonna be picking all of our I mean, that sounds creepy. We're not.
Just picking people up off the road.
Right. Everybody in the chat, drop your address. We're gonna just pull up on you. Yo. Oh man, that would be dope though. Just do the pod in different cities.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be dope. But just picking up random people. Crazy.
I know you got a story, nigga.
Oh man.
Oh, but do you know Helen?
Yeah, Helen's been around for a while. Yeah, we know Helen.
Okay.
Yeah, Helen's been
all right.
around.
It's
everyone been around.
That's what's up. I hope everyone T works hard on the clips and stuff. Y'all can just share them, Jones, because they do be funny. And when you share them, more people will be like, oh, yo, who are those gang of funny people? Ha ha ha, I like them. And then our joint starts spreading. And I know people don't be having the time to press the share button. But I know, no, they don't. They don't have no time. Like even right now, they don't even have the time.
No, because you know what pisses me off about that is that a lot of these people be sending me clips of other people's shit. And if y'all don't stop doing that shit, I'm gonna start blocking y'all. Just don't send me to people, everybody else's shit. Send out our shit.
Did you send? Yeah, right. Did you send? Yeah, okay. I know what it is. I'm gonna start coming on with no shirt on. And when I do that, watch how this joint get shared. You know what I mean? Because y'all never seen this type of body before. So I'm gonna start doing that for y'all ladies because we got all ladies in the chat. So next week, you know what?
No shirt. No shirt Tuesday.
Beach top skinny. I'm getting tatted while we on the pod.
I ain't mad at it.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get Helen name on my chest.
I have a name on my chest. On No Shirt Tuesdays.
No Shirt
The
Tuesday.
girls gonna come back next week like, what the fuck y'all mean No Shirt Tuesdays?
Right. And swim
It's No
trunks.
Shirt Tuesday, man.
Yeah. My background gonna be all beat shit.
Thank you, Angela. We appreciate that.
Thank you. You don't share it to me. I would want to see it. You know what I mean? And we friends. So let's go.
I appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Help us out in the algorithm, man. Leave a
And
comment.
if y'all not doing nothing on Fridays, since we ain't got to do Push and P because you know the other people ain't here. It's just me and you, like it is all the time. You know. So shout out to Tia and Quetta. I hope you're having fun for your birthday. Yeah, but come to my bar. That's what I wanted to say. I almost lost my stuff.
It's Quetta's birthday?
No, not to the 21st, but you know, she celebrate weeks and weeks beforehand.
Oh, okay.
So shout out to the lady who did my manicure too. Wow, what an amazing job for $15.
How do you feel about that, man?
My manicure?
Would you get the painted nails, Joe?
No, I'm not interested in that. I think females get that. I do like clean manicured nails though. Older Jamaican woman.
How often do you go?
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
But I deal with my hands. You know what I'm saying? So them puppies got to look. And plus, a lady in like the early 2000s told me, "You think you're gonna play in my pussy with that dirty nails you got there?"
Yeah, that's a fact though.
You think you have dirt all under your nails? You think you're gonna play with my pussy with that? I said, okay. So ever since then, I've been washing the skin off of my hands.
That's a fact though. Also, if y'all haven't seen a Polygamist yet, there's a lot of fucking in there. So if you want to see some fucking, there's a lot of fucking in there.
That's Skinamax.
There's some fucking in there, Joe, man.
They make weird noises though. I didn't like that part.
I wasn't that.
Hey, did you know that you can be a sex coach? You know that's a job. I
need that job, man. Where do I sign up?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it and I'll text you the information because you can like orchestrate the sex scene and how it's supposed. I think they call it a sex coach, right? All right, yeah.
Coordinator.
Who said it? You did? You thought it? You just thought
it? It's only me and you on the screen.
Oh, I thought somebody in the chat said that. Okay. I'm back.
Coordinate. You got to coordinate.
Yo, let's go to the beach before it get cold. Like we should do the pod from the beach.
We can do a beach trip.
I mean, y'all with that chat?
What's up, chat? Y'all rolling? Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all got any ideas. So we do have to start thinking of something because we are coming to our 100th episode soon. So I want to do something nice for the 100th episode, man. I was thinking about getting like a Airbnb or some shit.
I got a venue, but we could still do the Airbnb. So in case things get a little prophecy in there, yeah. But you know, y'all can come to my venue, my little establishment.
That'll work.
I'm with the boops. I want to talk to you about that as well. Because you told me that you don't do anything in the hood, and I want to let you know, Gonza, my establishment is not in the hood. It's grass, it's trees, it's shade, it's Caucasian people walking around. I'm telling you, bro. We gonna talk.
Chat, y'all being quiet. What's up? Anybody got any last questions before we get up out of here? Thank y'all for staying on and rocking with us. We did review the Polygamist earlier. What's happening?
Definitely a beach trip. I like it. And she said, great sense of humor. I don't know if you're talking to me because I take that as you coming at me right now. We just talked about people having good sense of humor is a great thing in a relationship. And you telling one of us great sense of humor is kind of like you coming at one of us.
No, man, she's bigging you up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Definitely a beach trip. Oh, Mrs. Rogers.
Okay.
I'm
gonna have to take somebody home. This is a beach trip, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring some sand, but my sand like
Bring
the other
to the beach?
Yeah, but my sand always like the other sand that's around, so it's gonna be all right. Only fuck with sand and fuck with sand. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because let's bring this shit back, because for this to be called the Polygamist, the girls never liked each other.
He was the only nigga that was involved. For real.
He was the only nigga that was fucking everybody.
That nigga ain't even let nobody know they was in a polygamous relationship. That is nuts. It take more than one mind, buddy.
That's a fact.
Oh, you ain't know that you had a sister wife? Let me introduce you right now. Well, I know her for about 2.5 months now. And I'm gonna come, yo, that nigga was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But you gotta think they give their daughters away for goats and grain. That's over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I want to marry your daughter. I'm a bless you with this goat and these bags of grain, and probably, I think they call it a diary or something like that. That's a real thing, bro. It's called like a diary or something, and they really that's cool. I was talking to this African lady. She said, my dad gave me away for a goat.
I wouldn't call that nigga my dad no more.
I mean, it'd be like that over there.
I know. But it's still crazy.
Still crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I would give my daughter away for like a Lamborghini, like the hot. No, what?
I thought you were about to say I would give her away for a goat.
A goat's milk.
I can do a lot with that goat, man. We good for the whole winter off that goat.
Right? You survive. You here? You don't wash dishes? You don't do nothing but That's fucked up.
We gonna run this goat up.
you get rid of your kid for the animal. That is mean.
That's wild.
I still want a monkey though. I know that's random, but as a kid, I always wanted a monkey though, and I would probably. No, I wouldn't get my kid up for a monkey. I wouldn't do that.
You would not get my kid up for a monkey. That's the question, y'all. Would you give your kid up for a monkey?
Like the little small cute ones that you gotta put a pamper on.
This nigga giving his kid up for Gizmo.
Yo, if Gizmo was real, I'd be like, yo, listen, you gotta understand, this is Gizmo.
It's Gizmo.
This nigga shoot out gremlins. This nigga wet.
We sell them Joe. We start selling them Joes like puppies.
What? I have a fucking Gizmo Instagram, nigga. With every different picture of the yo. What a great idea, T. We gotta find us a fucking Gizmo, yo. Niggas ain't got Gizmo.
Gizmo was that nigga.
He ain't need no bitch. You just drop some water on me, reproduce immediately. You know, I mean, you rich.
Gizmo was that nigga.
You was until you feed him after 12.
Yeah, don't feed him after 12.
He was bubbling green.
And watch the sunlight, man. Bright light, bright light, bright light.
Yeah. Bing. Yeah, that brought back memories right there.
Yeah, no.
They don't even make movies that you want to go to the movies and see anymore.
That's a fact. I can't remember the last time I was in other movies. Probably Bad Boys 4. I think that's the last time I've been to the movies.
Nah, I just saw Mortal Kombat, but before that, the last good movie I saw was probably Black Panther 1 in the movies. And then before that was Avatar, but it was the 3D joint. That shit was crazy. but everything is all dry. Like no new ideas. Y'all remaking everything.
Right.
I'm getting old. I'm starting to complain about a lot of shit. Just be complaining.
I'm a grumpy old man now.
Yeah, it's starting to happen. I see it because I'm starting to talk like it ain't like it used to be. look at the food. You know what I mean? Bread used to mold back in the day. Well, this shit just sit here. This shit like McDonald's French fries. It don't even mold or do nothing no more.
All right,
Just to let
hold
y'all
on.
know, watch what y'all eating, everybody in the chat, because this shit is serious.
Helen said that there's a ninja who killed a woman for talking too much in his 18-wheeler. I'm not mad at him. Why is she talking so much in his 18-wheeler?
Okay, was he from Japan? I'm just
I
playing.
doubt it. Nigga probably from Kentucky or some shit.
Right. So is this real? And
Yeah, I
did
think
he
it's a
say?
real story.
And if he did say that, I don't think that he killed her for talking too much. This nigga just killed her because even if you admit that, like, yo, she was just talking too much. You crazy, nigga. You had that on your mind since you woke up.
That's
this
true,
morning.
but sometimes you can be like, yo, I said shut the fuck up. And then she don't shut up. And then y'all start arguing. And then one thing could turn to another.
Niggas is no. I'm not letting nobody get me off my square from an argument where I gotta take her out of here.
Look, if she ain't shut the fuck up, she starts swinging on you, nigga. She pull out the blade. What you gonna do? You gonna pop her.
All right, so now you just made something different. You said she pull out the blade.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they not saying that. She said that she was just talking too much.
But
There
that's how
wasn't
it
no
started.
blades about.
Yeah. That's how it started.
It don't
All
sound
that,
like
that's how it ended.
it sound like that's how it ended. She was talking too much, and he did whatever to her.
But I still understand that part because sometimes they don't know when to shut the fuck up.
That's true, but they don't. I mean, if you
That don't mean that they deserve to be killed, but I understand if you kill her.
You shouldn't be. Yo, you want some understanding shit tonight? Like,
I'm an understanding nigga, man. I understand some shit, man.
This nigga is crazy. You know, if she just so happened to fall off the boat and stay under the water, I understand if she can't swim. Like, what? No, bro.
I understand it, man.
All right.
It's the prophecies, man. Without understanding all that shit.
Sure. I guess I gotta open up my third eye and see exactly what's going on. Because I can't understand that.
You gotta understand some shit, man.
No, bro. If you came home from work and you were just talking about your day and your girl is like in her head, like, I wish this nigga shut the fuck up. And you don't know, and you just keep on talking and shit, and she stab you in the aorta. Ain't that what it's called? Anyway,
artery.
The artery, yeah, but it's the vessel. Anyway, bro, you don't deserve that, bro. You wouldn't understand that. You be in the hospital.
No, I do understand that because she told me shut the fuck up. I kept talking. I'm telling you, man, there's warning signs, and then you bypass them. You have to understand the repercussions of that, man.
That's a little extreme, see. I'm not going to agree with that. Ladies, please don't stab your nigga up if he's talking too much. Men, please stop stabbing your women for talking too much. Yeah, I mean, listen.
How about people just stop talking too much?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? When a man says, when you ask him, "Hey, what's wrong?" and he be like, "Nothing," that means he don't want to talk about it,
right.
like,
Or not right now,
or not right now, right? So when you keep on saying, like, we will both know that my face is fucked up because I got a problem, and you keep on asking me that, and reverse too, because I be hearing niggas like, "You all right? What's wrong with you? Like, what's the problem?" Like, nah, don't do that because you're gonna get stabbed in the neck. It's a different time. They stabbing people for talking too much.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Stop stabbing people, but sometimes it's understandable to stab somebody. Like if that boy would have stabbed that girl off the bike, I wouldn't understand that. She told the nigga, "I'll ride wherever I want to." That's what she said to him. I wouldn't. I understand it, man. I understand it. Sorry.
Oh shit! I am actually here with someone who stabbed 2 different people. I gotta go.
See?
Oh, see, I understand.
I understand, man. Sometimes a little stabbing is warranted, man. Sometimes a little stabbing is warranted, man.
You know what I was thinking about too? These kids are soft. All these fucking kids are soft. When I was a kid, all my friends had casts and shit. They broke an arm, they broke a leg. They was doing rubber. We played tackle on concrete.
On concrete on the block. That's a fact.
Yo, these niggas ain't doing nothing. They are really twiddling their thumbs, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm getting old. I'm sick of it.
That's wild.
I gotta have some fun, y'all. We gotta go out and have some fun.
That's a fact.
I'm actually tired of talking about the memories that I had. As
you want to make some more memories?
Yes, bro. Because I had too much
You
fun.
you gotta be like Taya and be like, yo, we already did that. No more fun. Fun over.
Using the fucking shit out of me last week.
Shout out to Taya.
We went through 2 hours of her saying she ain't do something, and she's like, "How you know I don't do it?" We just talked about what we talked about. She was trying to grind my gears, buddy. I love you, Taya.
Shout out to Taya.
But you want to make it.
All right, man. Let's wrap this thing up, man. Ladies in the chat, thank y'all for joining us, man. We had a great time.
Right.
If y'all missed anything, y'all can go back and watch it. I will be dropping some clips soon. If y'all have any topics that y'all want to hear our opinions on, y'all can send it into any of us and
questions.
Or questions.
That'd be nice.
Or scenarios, we'll get on that for y'all. I guess that's it, man. We up out of here, man.
We up out of here. And send me your emails if y'all trying to get some D pics. Just let me know. I sell we'll talk about it. Just let me know.
Selling D pics is crazy.
I sell half at a time. So if you want the whole drawing,
like his feet pics.
Right. I'm telling you, girls in it. Remember Baby Hairs was like, I love getting them Jones. I be requesting them. So, all right.
Shout out to Baby Hairs. I gotta hit Baby Hairs up, man. See if she's still alive.
I ain't talked to her in a long time, neither. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Every once in a blue, I see her on the gram or whatever, but I'm gonna hit her up to see what's over there.
All right, nobody gonna drop the emails. All right then. So we see y'all next week. It's cool. I make some money some other way.
All right, people. We gonna get up out of here. Everybody have a good one, man. Deuces.
Deuce. Dun, 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 dun.